Are you coming from a place of expertise?
That's a good question. A little bit. I'm really coming from a place of empathy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Some compassionate.
So all the empathy you should have for Lauren is going to Diddy.
Right.
No, my brain is slow. You just said driving sexy? What the does that even mean?
He was very objective. He was like, a lot of gay talk for two straight men.
Yeah.
He assumed we were straight.
Where do you think he's from? Probably from New York.
Can't be from San Diego.
Yeah.
But you got to think, she already is used to performing athletic maneuvers.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ. Now she's got to dunk some balls.
My God. God,
They just walk off. Yo, that nigga look like if Mike Tyson was a chicken nugget. Yes. Welcome, America. Two of you most wanted here. This is another installment of 𝔓𝔦𝔐𝔓𝔦𝔑, the most pimpin' podcast on the planet.
In the world. Yeah. You felt that? In the world.
I felt it. It resonated with me.
It's your boy, Jay Noblez.
Tone groove.
White man behind the boards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you for clicking the video.
Shout out to lovely ladies of 𝔓𝔦𝔐𝔓𝔦𝔑.
Shout out to
a lot of y'all. That's a growing audience.
Yeah. Can we actually look that up? See how many women are watching? What's the percentage?
I don't think we could do that fast enough to justify bringing it up. So.
But shout out to lovely ladies. Shout out to all of y'all for really clicking on the video. Hope y'all had a good last week or a good week so far. You know what I mean? YLOY, please DM us. #YLOY.
Yep.
Any questions or concerns, shit you want us to talk about.
We're going to keep trying it till we get them.
Well, it's not, we just got to keep saying it.
Yeah.
It's a repetition thing. You know what I mean? Compound interest, right? So, YLOY, you feel me?
Kind of repetition.
I mean, yeah. It's compound.
You sound smart to a short bus, nigga.
Oh, okay. He like that shit.
Yeah.
But overall, man, yeah, YLOY. Ask us white
how
man,
to train your dog.
How to train your dog. So we had a little intervention.
Yeah.
We had an intervention as a group.
It didn't start off that way. At first, it was just jokes, as most things are. We were just looking to get a good laugh.
Well,
in.
the jokes was there because, niggas is funny, but it was like, we was just having a regular conversation, right? It was just like, about Lauren's dog, right?
Yeah.
About Lauren's dog. What do you
like? What about Lauren's dog specifically?
Yeah. What about her?
How do you feel about Lauren's dog?
What is it?
She is a little.
But you at a loss for words now? We just had a whole hour and 30 minutes.
I want to choose my words carefully because it's like she's not a bad dog
by any means.
But like you said, she might not know she's a dog yet.
She's trans
or what we've come to realize through the intervention is that she has a bad master. She has a bad master. She has a bad master. But no, she has a bad master.
No. Lauren is your friend. You hold on. Let me go.
Let it rock.
To a certain extent, you have to have a level of empathy for the situation because you got to understand,
Don't break
right?
it down like I need some help now.
No, nobody's saying that. Don't get sensitive. I'm defending you.
The way that's a choice word.
You have, because he's trying to say you're a bad master.
Right.
I don't think you're a bad Mr. Miyagi.
Okay.
I think you may be a little neglectful because of the circumstances.
Correct.
You have three different careers running simultaneously.
Yeah.
And you got this bitch in the background you got to train. Which one is more important? Which one is more of a priority for your day?
There's a truth to the fact that I'm not that passionate of a dog owner. This is true.
But Pat,
you're not that passionate of a dog owner, or you don't love your dog that much?
I love her, but I'm not that passionate.
But you're not in love.
No,
I love her.
No, he felt
It took some time, though.
She was
It
cute.
took some time,
She was
though.
cute and cuddly in the beginning because he could pick her up, he could swing her. But then when she became a little bit bigger, a little bit, some more lumps, some cellulite.
It's like you start dating a bad bitch and you realize she's a regular person that's weird like everybody else.
You get what I mean? It's like fuck. You know what I mean? I was hoping for
I thought you was different.
A cool bitch.
Yeah,
but that's what's happening. I mean, well, that's kind of.
It was more like we just, we've been solid and everything was cool, but once outside, societal pressure started to hit, it was like, damn, I got to do all the things I did with you in private with everybody else now, and it's like, damn, I got to keep this that consistent.
Don't make it sound like you was fucking your dog at home.
But what it is, right? What it is in its core.
I'm just saying that you have to be very consistent overall, continuous in certain things when you train.
It's very exhausting.
Yeah.
When
when
you're working backwards with your dog, because that's what's
world.
happening right now. It's when you're working backwards, and then we can tie this to a relationship.
That's what I was saying.
Hey, what do you mean by working backwards? Break it down.
Working, like you're doing what you should have done in the beginning now. So it's like
your chronological order was a little off.
You're in the multiverse right now. Like you got timelines and shit
to fix
that need
what you're saying. I'm not doing I'm not doing anything right now, so I'm not working yet backwards. But what you're saying is I'm going to be working backwards.
But you are though, because we just had the end of it. You're thinking about it.
I will be, but nothing is being worked on at the moment.
But you get the point. All intents and purposes.
Yeah. But what it truly is the work that was done early on should have persisted, should have kept going.
What it truly is you don't have as firm a grip on your bitch as you needed to, and as your friends, we were worried that this is a reflection of not your character, but just.
We're not
your grip strength, but
you know what I mean?
But I'm on your side. I realize what you got going on. I realize it's hard and it's not the top priority in the world right now. I didn't
care as much.
You know, you feel me? He wasn't in love with that bitch. He was just fucking.
No,
I got her to where she needed to be comfortable at home, be cool with most people, everything's solid. And,
you got it to where you needed her to be.
Yeah,
you didn't get her to where she needed to be.
Correct. I stifled the growth.
Selfishness.
I stifled the growth. It was selfish. It was. But
she's only.
But I did say that actually. It was selfish.
She's only 3 years old, so you still got time to mend this situation.
I mean, there's time. She's not far from where she needs to be.
She's not far, but
no, she just needs to be creative.
She's not like old. I thought you were saying like she's not old. Nah. She's definitely far from where she needs to be.
Nah, she's not that far.
At your home.
No, I'm saying it's not. What I mean by that is it's not. I don't think it's gonna take tons. It's just gonna take consistency. It's not gonna take a whole lot to get her there because she's moldable. She's malleable. She's still young.
Let's talk about somebody who can actually control their bitches, man. Let's talk about Diddy, man.
Well, first off,
I don't know about that. Diddy is settling lawsuits.
It was a dark joke.
Yeah.
I'm accepting it.
I don't like being the bystander in that one. I don't like being the casualty. I don't like being the.
You
don't put me down just to make your point.
But it's paintball, so you're not really hurt.
I mean, it stings a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? But you're not really hurt.
It didn't penetrate the skin, but I felt it.
You feel me? It's a ball of plastic. You all right?
Look, you was the butt of my segue.
I understand.
You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
You get what I'm saying?
Pause.
Yeah,
not really.
I didn't have to, but
I felt comfortable doing it.
The Diddy and Cassie situation, right? The Diddy and Cassie situation, right? Like, okay, and this all.
Would you research this?
This is all settled.
Are you coming from a place of expertise?
That's a good question. A little bit. I'm really coming from a place of empathy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Some compassionate.
So all the empathy you should have for Lauren is going to Diddy.
No, I do have empathy.
But you want to be a city girl?
But you see, you got to understand.
You want to be in Diddy world?
I don't want to go to Diddyland. Don't say that. What the fuck is wrong with you? But speaking of Diddyland, it sounds pretty fucking crazy. It's a crazy ride. Nigga, have you heard of, there's a video of Young Jock basically explaining why she shaved off half of her head. And this nigga Diddy is crazy.
What happened?
Like,
let's pull this up.
I forgot which one it is. I don't know if it's the second one.
Is it in the notes?
It's definitely in the notes.
And there's a link there.
But I don't know if it's the first. Yep.
Lauren got it. He don't got his bitch, but he got this.
He does. He
does. This. At first, I thought I was gonna be cool, and you know what I'm saying. I thought I was gonna be cool.
Yeah, but you see
you
how
keep trying to step on
your
it
side.
that way.
He's on your side though.
Yeah, but we gonna have to err on the side of caution. You know what I'm saying? With the way that, you know what I'm saying.
It sounds crazy because bitch, most people think you're girl, but obviously wouldn't disrespect this girl.
It sounds crazy because there's just a certain level of like understanding I have about what the situation
like
is.
No parent wants to hear that they're not parenting their kids right, regardless of what's happening.
It ain't even,
you know what I mean?
It ain't even that much of a sore spot. It's just like naturally, I don't care as much as everybody does naturally.
But you care when you got the dog though. But it's fine. We're not judging you.
The dog was given to me, so. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things that I can tell y'all later. But anyway, don't worry about it.
This story just gets so deep.
I was about to say deeper than fucking Diddy. Diddy's bullshit. But
yeah, but say clean that up.
Yeah.
A pause
deeper
was loaded up, nigga.
Deeper than Diddy sounds about correct. That sounds like his documentary. Deeper than Diddy? Come on, think about it.
Deeper than Diddy.
Deeper than Diddy.
If you say it too fast, it sounds like deeper in Diddy. And then now we're talking about Diddy world.
Nah, that's just it. But he demanded Cassie to shave her head.
Right, well,
I thought this was kind of funny.
All right, well, let's see.
Let's see about it.
How this attraction goes.
He's like, yo, Cassie, I got it. I want you to shave the side of your head. And I'm like, I'm thinking about saying, what the fuck kind of drug is this man on? Because I ain't see him do nothing. But that don't mean he ain't on nothing. I didn't see him. I've been with him all day, but that don't mean he ain't on nothing. But I'm just like that. So she's like, what? He's like, yeah, I want to shave it. She said, you want me to cut it low? He said, no. I want it like low, like Jock hair. And she looked at me, I looked at her, I was like, we looked at him. He hit the whistle, went off, turned back around and took off. We like, what the fuck? So I'm looking at her, she looking at me. I'm like, Cassie, I know you're not finna do that for real. And she was like, well, if Sean wants it, then he's like, yo, Cassie.
Whoa.
If Sean,
what was that at the end?
If Sean wants it, Sean gets it.
Get it.
That's a little crazy.
Sean want it.
Now-
Sean get it. Sean say sit down. It's gonna be an ass on the ground.
Sean says, nigga.
If Sean say roll over,
Yeah.
you're gonna see a 360 maneuver.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Now, do y'all have like this amount of respect? Do y'all women respect y'all this much? Like, if you came up to her like, babe, real shit, like, you need to switch that shit up. Get a mohawk, baby.
On some shave your head
Get
shit.
a mohawk, baby.
I don't
Like,
know if that's respect more than this just pimping.
Well, first, well, don't. Wait, let me do it. Wait, stop. Don't separate the two.
There's a level
Don't
where it does.
separate the
wait.
two.
There's a level where it's separated.
Explain yourself.
Adam 22 might be pimping his wife.
Explain some more.
Is that respecting Adam, or is this just he's pimping his wife?
You don't pimp your wife, you pimp your hoes.
But I mean, what is he doing?
He's pimping his wife.
Let me.
No.
I'm fucking with y'all. That was funny though.
Because the thing
That was
is,
funny.
it was funny. It was hilarious.
But
I like that.
I get what he's on the right track, but it is like
you know what I'm getting at.
But it's just like, regardless, it's still respect, even if. And this is what it is, right?
To answer your question real quick, yes. I've convinced one of my girlfriends to go blonde before.
Doesn't count.
Yeah,
Everybody's
it does.
done
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Everybody's done that.
No, it doesn't.
Everybody's done that.
You didn't even let me keep going.
That's simple.
I didn't.
How many bitches you got to go blonde?
I've only had to do that once. I've only tried to do that once. Yeah.
And what happened?
Oh, tried.
Yeah.
He just shitted. He said he only tried that once, meaning like once he did it once, it was like I need another level of pimping.
I've only done that once too.
Tried.
Nah. Successful attempt.
Wait.
There's no try.
Why do y'all think that means I wasn't successful?
Because of the way you worded it.
Nah,
What
I
I
know.
mean, you
I
know
know
what
it
I'm
was.
saying? Yeah.
You said
Yeah.
tried.
But
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
saying
saying,
I've only done that because I only cared to do it once.
but I'm saying like
You only had one bitch that was a good blonde.
I only had one chick that I cared about changing her hair color.
he's fucking with you.
I
But,
was just fucking
but at the end of the day, it's still like a respect thing.
Yeah.
Like, but y'all haven't convinced y'all girl like, babe, I want waves. You know what I'm saying? I want finger waves.
I didn't want that.
I don't want that.
Turn your bitch to Eve, but it's still the same thing. Like whatever you would want.
Put it this way. My girlfriend respects my opinion on her appearance.
Before she goes out, she's asking you like, does this look right?
All that shit.
Okay, but is she asking you with like,
What shoes should I wear with this?
okay?
Nah, take them off. I'm like Kanye and that bitch.
But does she ever go, I don't know? Like, does she ever like kind of second guess your opinion?
Maybe if it's a little like, maybe if it seems eccentric, like this might be out my comfort zone. But
So
then
you
that's where
saying
you
she
step
not-
in. That's where you step in and be like,
So you saying you want another level?
baby, I want to see you grow.
Okay.
I want to see you outgrow these circumstances.
Yeah.
You're doing good, but you could do a little better.
Saying like this is the first time it's happening, so it's gonna feel a little bit,
Yeah.
nerve wracking.
Or just like style is a weird thing.
Yeah.
Like some people have certain rules with their fabrics.
Yeah.
That it's like, that could be a little bit more flexible. You can, match these colors up.
Yeah.
Not everything has to be concrete, red, blue.
of course,
Shit
dressed
like
like,
that.
fucking Crip Mac.
Yeah.
But I mean,
In uniform.
yeah. But same thing with you is like
as far as like respecting my opinion with what she's wearing.
that and like just overall respect. Like
Yeah, for sure.
What's something
for sure?
Like sucking your dick while you're driving. Like what type of respect
that's
you
a
talking?
little that's something that she should be doing by herself for real.
How often?
If she don't see you, if she doesn't get turned on by seeing you drive, get a new bitch. Get a new bitch.
No.
Get a new bitch.
No.
Think about it.
No.
Think about the idea.
No.
Think about
no,
the idea.
No. That doesn't show accountability.
Think about the
What
idea.
if you want driving sexy?
Think about the idea.
I'm thinking about it.
Well, that's your problem if you're not. Right?
But that's what I'm saying. He's blaming the girl. That's you.
Yeah, that's an individual person.
This
thing.
nigga just said.
I feel what you're saying.
My brain is slow. You just said driving sexy. What the fuck does that even mean?
I know what he means though. I
You know
what he
exactly
means.
what I mean.
Driving
nigga.
sexy, nigga. What is that?
Lean
So
back,
what do you
one
mean?
hand on the wheel.
How
That's what
did
you're
you
trying to say.
drive to where your girl is like, I had to put his nuts in my mouth?
But it's not. One, I don't know like how they think, but I mean, it's just the way you drive. It's not even about like your appearance driving. It's like the fact that you're driving more so. Like you could be 10-4 or 10-3,
10-2,
10-2. Well, that might be in Jamaica. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, don't y'all drive on the other side of the car?
Yeah, that might be.
Well, I'll let the comments get you.
But you gonna feed me to the piranhas?
Like you got a Jamaican legion out there.
It's not that deep, but if you wanted to be.
But
you a white
pause.
Jamaican, it don't count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But overall, like you could be 10-4, 10-2. She should see you and be like, this nigga look like, I want to suck his.
That's a different issue though, because it's not about how you're driving. That's just how she feels about you.
You in general. But that does come back to what you're speaking about, which is the respect.
Nigga,
or the whatever.
You could be blowing bubbles in your yard. And if she respects you in a certain way, she's like, damn, this nigga sexy as hell.
Okay.
Running around like a goddamn toddler.
You could be on the court getting cooked, like, and then she can be like, that's my man.
Actually,
I've never played bad in front of my girl.
I was about to say, because it depends on the context. Like, if it's on some love and basketball shit and like she grew up playing ball too, and like she just see you getting fucked up, it's gonna be like, ooh, like
no,
daddy's getting fucked up.
She's still supposed to clean
she might understand because she hoop and she's like, niggas be having off days.
But it's still, I'm saying this specifically, like it was this one couple, like this one fighter chick, she used to fight, and I guess her husband was fighting, right? So after the fight, like a couple weeks after, the nigga got fucked up, right? So she was doing an interview. And she was like, yeah, so how'd you feel seeing your husband, like get fucked up like that?
Yeah.
And she said verbatim, like, oh yeah, it was bad. I got turned off. You know what I mean? Just seeing your husband like with his hands up on the ground.
That's a fight
like,
though. That's different.
Same thing.
That's not like
everything's a fight.
Yeah, everything's a fight.
A
but
fight.
It's a little.
No,
there's more stakes at place. There's more stakes in a fight.
Yeah, for sure.
There's way more stakes.
That's the bitch that you drop.
I can understand why she's.
But
I know what you mean though. Yes, it's true, in a sense.
And not really though.
It's true, but you do because
no, because that's your territory. Like if you a lion, you're gonna fuck with other lions. Like you can't be mad at a female lion for doing female lion shit.
That's what I'm saying. You can't be angry at her.
He didn't just say nothing.
No, he did. He said some shit.
You ain't say shit.
He said some shit. You can't. It's the same concept. You can't be mad at a woman if she switched up and got another man who's better than you in every way.
But
can you be angry at that? A nigga that's stronger, faster, more money, bang. Just the lion that's found a better lion.
I can't be mad at that, especially if I was treating her bad. But I don't want a girl to where I have to be Superman with her.
No, I understand. Exactly.
I can't take an L and
that's
have
why
you be
I
there
said
for
I'm
me.
on your side as far as you should drop her if you're just talking about where you want to be. But at the same time, you got to understand she's a lioness. She's looking for a lion.
You get what I'm saying? And it's like that's just the territory you're in. You're a fighter. Fighter bitches are crazy.
So what's that? And for men,
for
like
us,
if your girl burnt some biscuits,
that's like
another bitch in there cooking her ass off. Like I don't know. She looking sexy over there in that apron.
That's like me saying shave your head and you do it. No, I'm playing.
See how goofy you are.
You saying for like your girl looking at you like soft for like us mortals, not like fighters?
The opposite of what we just mentioned for men.
Say that again. I'm confused.
What did you mean?
I don't know what I meant. What did I ask?
You were saying what's the opposite of that, like for
that like what's our version of that for women? Something that you see another woman doing, or that your woman is doing fucked up. That is like I'm turned off now.
It's probably like man, it could be something childish as fuck. Let me think. I mean, probably the obvious, like, all laughing with another nigga and shit, all giggling and shit.
Laughing with another nigga? Elaborate.
There's levels to it.
Laughing with another nigga?
There's levels to it.
What type of giggles we talking?
But you know what I mean. You don't have to, like, it's just like a certain level. You know what I mean? You are,
it sounds like it came from a personal place, but it's okay.
Laughing with us? I don't know. The laugh doesn't get me. I don't mind that. I'm a fan of comedy. Yeah.
Pause. He's a fan of comedy.
I'm a connoisseur. I'm a connoisseur.
I'm talking to you, Lauren.
Yeah, all right.
He just said he's a fan of comedy. So that means you would have a certain level of ego when it comes to laughter, especially if it's on behalf of your girl laughing. Yeah. So if another man is making your girl laugh, especially if she's around a funny motherfucker like you, just saying, for all intents and purposes, it's like,
stroke his ego.
The fuck is she laughing for? Like, she around me. I'm a funny motherfucker. Like, that's what I'm saying. But
what I'm saying is that I see that and I'm like, he ain't making a giggle like I do.
It's not about how hard she's. It's just like
Yeah, it is. I'm chasing the kill.
he's you fucking lying. You chasing it.
But wait, so Noblez.
Nigga, it's like being an elite comedian. It's like I want to go on after Dave Chappelle.
Nobody says that though.
The niggas who confident in their craft.
Nobody says that.
Because nobody's as good as Dave Chappelle. But if they were, or they thought they could be,
nobody's ever
that's
said
the mentality to have. Like even Joe Rogan, he was talking about that shit. He was back in the day. He used to hate going on after Joey Diaz.
Yeah.
Because Joey Diaz would go in there and tear that shit up. So he was like, I'm gonna take this nigga on tour with me. So I can figure out how to out-funny that shit.
Yeah.
So you want to figure out how to keep your girl by having her around niggas that might take her from you?
No, I never said that.
That's a good point. I love it. White man is smart.
Whoa. That's a huge leap from a
mean, I
nigga
don't know.
making your girl laugh to she's taking her away
I
from
mean,
But you see,
were just
that's-
saying you were
but-
saying like funny is your like power.
Funny,
and you know what I'm
not
saying?
his
So-
power, but it's something. It's power though.
Yeah,
but like
that's what I was
funny
trying to get at.
is something that like you care about.
deeply.
Like it's,
Well, you should never be with a girl you feel like a nigga can take her from you anyway.
but
anyway,
it's not. And it's
Thank you for that.
yeah, but it's
That
all,
was necessary.
and like the laughter. It's like how much laughter. It's like whatever, but it's just the point. You know what I mean?
But so where does that come from with you though?
I mean, it happening.
so it's happened to you before.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely happened to all of y'all.
And did
Like
he-
for sure.
Did he win her? Like,
Nah, he didn't win her, but it was just like, I guess he's fucking funny. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things.
Yo, okay, I know what you're saying.
It's
Though.
one, I know you know what I'm
I
saying.
just never I've never had that same experience personally to where
Yeah.
I was like, this nigga out joking me right now.
It's not-
But I have been that nigga.
Okay. It's not about
I was out
joking.
I was out with a homie, and like he had brought me to this football game with these two other bitches because he was trying to get one, and he was like, nigga, you know, sign up the other piece. I was like, I bet I got you.
Yeah.
I was in that motherfucker. It was killing both of them bitches essentially. I was in macking on both. But I was just in that zone. Like everything was funny. He might have been the butt of a few of the jokes, but in a light way, like how Lauren would be.
That's fuck.
No,
You see,
hold
Dirty
on.
Mac. Dirty
Hold
Mac.
on.
Dirty Mac.
Hold
You
on.
dirty
Hold on.
Mac.
It's a dirty
Hold on.
Mac.
Dirty
Listen,
Mac.
listen. Let me
dirty
explain
Mac.
Dirty
myself.
Mac.
I'm gonna let you
You
get
dirty, filthy Mac.
Keep going.
You nasty Mac.
Anything
Filthy.
else?
You're an abomination.
A bomb. What's other words for filthy, nigga?
Disgusting.
Disgusting Mac.
Delinquent.
And you saw how he tried to skip over that?
Yeah.
Listen,
You saw
listen.
He might have been a
I
few
wasn't-
butt of the
no
jokes.
kind of
I wasn't
ethics,
about to skip
morals,
over it. I was
codes.
about to amplify it. Shit was happening.
You had to shit on
No,
another
listen.
man.
You niggas ain't listening.
That's the fuck you
Shit
get.
was happening to where it's like the niggas being like it's not like I'm like making fun of the niggas' shoes. Some shit would happen and I'm like commenting on it and it's like nigga, it's fucking hilarious. But you fucking up.
Like he taking a sip of his drink, but it's
Spill
it's
out,
like all up on his lip and
I'm,
shit.
I'm like
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
you look like you need to be burped or something. Like
It's like you can't. It's so low hanging fruit. You can't
but
not
you
do
see,
it.
but that's
what you want me to do? Like hold on, Pep, let me
But you
wipe
see,
your
I'm not
chin
gonna
for
let you get away with that because you gotta understand that opens the door for the dirty macking. Like you're basically opening the door
no.
for his like you get what I'm saying?
No, but that's a room.
You get what I'm saying?
That's a room I don't want to enter.
But that's what happened.
I'll ring the doorbell, but I'm not gonna run in that room.
I'm not saying like that's you know.
I guess it depends on who answers the door, huh?
I don't know. That was a little scary. Pause. I
You
don't
say
know
you're not gonna
why.
run in the room, but I mean, if she answers the door like, "Hey,"
Get away from me, you temptress.
that's gonna be
sexy devil. You sexy devil. But we've done that before. No, yes, we have.
No.
We've been around women to where we was both just joking. It just happened that neither one of us was doing something that was like obviously needed to be commented on.
Nope. But
I didn't do anything differently that day than I would have ever did.
So we've never done that. That's what he's saying. Like that that's a you
know what I mean. You know what I mean.
bad Mac.
You know what I no, never.
Bad Mac.
Never.
You
Never.
can't do that.
There's no need to bad Mac. We're macking separately. We're not going after the same catch. The thing
But
is
what it is though, like you understand what I mean by like you open up the doors for like, you know, you get what I'm saying?
to
Like
the untrained eye, it could appear to be dirty macking. But honestly, I was just in the flow state.
untrained eye.
Everything was just bow, bow, bow. I was seeing everything. I was like, there's something wrong with that.
Okay.
So since you both are like immaculate with the pimping, we didn't ask you initially when it came down to it. I'm trying to give you your props. Relax.
He's giving you your
Slow
props.
down.
But I haven't gotten to that level. I respect it though. I appreciate the love.
All right. Okay. Well,
Well,
keep yourself
think you
honest. I
immaculate?
understand. Well, you got to believe it before you can get there. You know what I'm saying? But would you? Are you the question you asked us initially earlier? You know, if you had a girl, do you think you could, tell her, hey, shave the side of your head like Puff and?
Yeah. Could you?
There is like 2 bitches in my life to where I think I could really convince them to, bungee jump with no rope. You know what I mean?
Does that mean that that's somebody you like, yeah, I'm gonna keep her for life? Or is that like, I got control and I'm good and I'm a pimper and that's it? Or it's like, oh, perfect, that's the one I gotta keep, you know what I mean?
Well, it's more so with one of them, it's like, she's cool. If she need a fucking ride home or something, like, she's cool people. She's cool. She's cool people.
Okay.
He does have love in his heart, nigga.
He does.
You know
Of
what
course.
I'm saying? You just exposed that shit.
But I'm not trying to. I'm a compassionate individual.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
For real.
You just saw love with hate.
Nah. But it's still like. Is it also a little bit of like, I want some water. Go grab me some water. I got some water in my hand. She does what I say. Is it that cool too?
Right.
Of course.
Okay.
Because that's like, that's just in our DNA as a man.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Oh.
For sure.
Okay. All right.
When you was a little kid and you thought about, and listen, watch.
What, thought about having a slave for a wife?
A orphan. Yeah, this sounds bad, but let me talk. But when you was a little kid, right?
Yeah.
And you thought about being the boss, what is being the boss? You bossing people around. You got your secretary. Hey, bitch, I need these shits faxed to my other nigga because he, we got some shit set up. You just walking around smoking cigars and grabbing pussies. Well, maybe in the 60s, but we're talking about 2014. We're talking about 2014.
That shit like saucy.
Look, nobody.
It felt right.
Look, we're not talking about none of that. No grabbing, none of that.
Yeah, Lord, that was supposed to be a joke.
I mean, I was trying to accentuate it.
But it is still. But it is still like, you don't think it's a little like. Is that wrong? That it's a little like, a little.
You sound misogynistic.
I mean, you sound like Diddy's world.
No.
Like that might be the rules in operation in Diddy's world.
Maybe more so like a R. Kelly. Like Justin might got a bunch of bitches locked up in a room somewhere.
Jesus Christ. Devils. Why y'all doing this to me? But look, it's not even like that. I get where I get what
you know
saying,
what I'm saying,
but not. Look, man, I'm a masculine man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like control.
You're a masculine
like, do
man.
I want to have a word? You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to, say something to right here. It doesn't go out the left. Like, any man wants that in their woman.
Right.
You want to be able to say something. Don't fucking laugh. Don't fucking laugh. You want to be able to say something and not have it go out the one ear. That's all it is.
I feel that.
Which is a sense of control.
No,
which isn't a bad thing.
That's not control, it's respect.
Or pimping.
Which is also
Respect. Yeah. Stop trying to do that shit, nigga.
You keep trying to bring this back to that pimp.
What do you mean? Well, I'm just.
You
What
have
is your
grievance-
agenda?
You have grievances against the pimping?
No, this started with Diddy. I'm just trying to figure out if
This
Cassie
did
respects
start-
Diddy or if
Thank you
Cassie
for
is
wheeling
being
us back.
Cassie.
Ow! That's what I'm trying to.
But
Which one was it? That's all I'm saying.
it was, you see, you gotta understand, right? Like, I don't know about Diddy's life. Like, I haven't met too many like OGs like from New York that's like been around him or like in his area.
My stepdad said he's gay.
Yeah, that. But also,
it like that?
because he's
That's how he said it.
he's bold. Yeah,
He's gay.
Yeah, exclamation. But that's how that, and he's just been that nigga. Like, he's just always had like money, bitches, bottles, fur coats,
Resources.
nigga. Always been, dancing and shit.
Always had his bop.
Yeah, you feel me? Moving
Yeah,
his head.
nah.
So it's like,
Shiny suits.
so like when you've always grown up in that, it's kind of hard. Like, what can you, it's still fucked up. But like, he's always had it his way, you know?
So, but that's what you require in a relationship? Like,
No.
I was about to say. Because it seemed like that is the angle that you were taking.
No, I don't require that, but like, nigga, I'm like first, you know what I'm saying? Like, I make the decisions first and shit, you know? For sure. For sure. And you don't think that's the way your relationship is ran right now?
No, I'm not saying that you're wrong in that. I'm not disagreeing
How's
with
your
you at all.
relationship ran?
My relationship is ran
Talk to her.
beautifully. What do you want to, like, give me an example. Give me an example so I can tell you what would happen probably.
The likely, yeah.
In my fantasies.
Yeah, your fantasy.
It's a hard one on the spot.
Hey, can you make me a grilled cheese sandwich?
Who's asking for the sandwich?
You.
Yeah, I would have a sandwich.
Grilled cheese sandwich.
For sure.
But like, not even like asking like, hey, babe. Like, not even saying that. Like, just looking at her and be like, hey, can you make me a grilled cheese sandwich? Like, no introduction of conversation. Like, just like a regular, like, hey, can you make me a sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have to be like, hey, love, please, baby. I know that your time is so precious and your precious is time. But can I get a grilled cheese? I don't have to jump through hoops to get a grilled cheese. Often, I don't actually have to ask for the grilled cheese. The grilled cheese just comes.
Oh.
But the thing is, that's vice versa.
Right.
I don't mind making my girl a sandwich.
You have to reciprocate.
Right.
I made her a sandwich the other day.
You have to reciprocate. That's how
you had your apron on?
Nah, my oven mitts. Yeah.
for a sandwich.
A hot sandwich.
Did you had Mary J. Blige playing in the background?
Kirk Franklin.
Oh.
Yeah.
You had your little bop going on too.
Actually, I had that slick ass Charlie Wilson on.
Oh, really?
Hey, yeah.
Name is Charlie.
Last name Wilson.
You know the last name. Yes. Say it again.
Oh, okay, yeah, the candle. Oh, but I mean, look, that's beautiful. You know. But
are you willing to get up and make your girl a sandwich?
of course.
But does she have to? Because I know you, nigga. Does she have to ask you a certain way?
She
Yeah.
not a certain way, but what she does. That's funny. But
I know you, nigga.
she doesn't have to ask me a certain way, but like, don't like just ask me. You feel me? I hate.
Don't be like, are you busy right now?
I'm a New Yorker. I'm a New Yorker when it comes to conversation. Like, don't try to like tiptoe around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just ask me if you want a fucking sandwich.
You prefer bitches to
Like,
be bodacious.
Don't try to.
Let me get a chopped cheese, my nigga.
Stat.
The my nigga is like, it's like, I if you want it, babe, but the stat is like, goddamn. It's like, damn, bitch. You want it now? It's like, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, but yeah, I'll make a sandwich and shit. But because that is true, especially with like you know what I'm saying? Like the stat is like, God damn, bitch, you controlling me now. But you know,
you just being mean about it.
You just being mean about it. Like, don't yell at me.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like my ex was just used to do that shit. She would try to like, hey, can you spend the night? Knowing the bitch need a ride from work tonight. You get what I'm saying? So she's trying to ask me to spend the night. Because I'm already on the way, why not pick her up? You get what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
I'm
different.
traumatized, nigga.
Nah, fuck
so
that.
I got like
Ulterior motives.
So, nigga, I'm thinking 3 levels. What am I kidding? 13 levels ahead.
She's playing chess with you when you trying to.
No. Chess. I mean, checkers. She's playing checkers. I'm playing chess.
Yeah,
because I saw
that was chess too. Y'all are both playing the same game.
She's just telegraphing the moves.
But she's
setting up
she's
pieces.
good at checkers.
No,
She was good at checkers.
No, but she might be good at using pawns. You get what I'm saying?
No, she's great.
When you're real good at using pawns and chess, it feels like checkers.
No, she's great at checkers, but I'm phenomenal at chess. You get what I'm saying? Grandmaster, nigga. So like, but that's what I was saying. Like, don't try to like, you know, like, bitch.
Yeah, don't do the whole rigmarole. I don't fuck with that rigging shit.
You know what I mean? But
yeah, my girl, maybe because she's from New York, like you said, it's that boldness. Like, we not being around bushes. There's a billion people here. I gotta ask you directly for what I need. Otherwise, we're gonna be here forever. she don't do too much bush beating. It's pretty much straight to the point. There's been a few times where it might have hurt my feelings, but I was like, I respect your honesty.
Yeah, yeah. yo, why you? What the fuck just happened? This nigga's eyes just like, what the fuck?
I had a flashback.
Like, are
It
you
brought
okay?
me back to a moment.
Yo, I swear I just felt something like,
I just relived the moment.
what the fuck?
She's like, comes a little sour, babe. I'm just like, fuck. You could ask me if I've been eating bad recently.
Oh, my God.
That's some shit you got to beat around the bush for. Like, you don't just be like, my cum tastes sour today.
Nah,
Ask
you
me what
have
I've
to.
been
You
eating.
gotta say
You
that
have to.
directly. Yeah.
No, these are my nuts. They sensitive. The sensitive most part of my
It's
body.
not-
But that's just
You're
because
also too
you're
sensitive,
like, you're
man.
being,
About my nuts.
but
You didn't receive it well. You saw how early.
But
y'all-
didn't receive it
But
well.
you got to think about her. You know, it's.
I got to think about the taste buds.
Gotta
Because at the
think
end of the day,
you were
I-
just talking about reciprocation, brother.
what you mean by that?
Yeah, he forgot.
He forgot.
He forgot.
He forgot.
Reciprocation. Explain why I need to reciprocate. I'm not about to.
You got to care about.
I mean, I
how
guess I'd have
her.
a
You got to
clue.
care about her. Is what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm
I
saying.
do care about her.
Yeah. So if she giving you that, that's you doing that for her. She's doing it for you, and you got to do this for her. If
You
you,
ever
want
go
her to
down
continue
there
doing this for her.
Yeah, if you ever go down there, get a lick, and it's like a little salty, you gonna say something.
Nah, you don't even got to lick it first. You smell it immediately. It's like, no.
No. So, no. Like a German Shepherd.
Like she's not tall
No.
enough to rap. But
It is
there was
crazy
another
though. I
point
mean,
to that.
but
There was another pillar.
there's so many pillars to a relationship, man.
Yeah. What's the most important?
Man, really communication. You know? As long as you communicating. For sure. Communication
Second
is
that.
key.
I second that.
For sure.
Depends on what you're saying.
Well, of course, but like for the most part, communication.
Yeah.
Yeah. It depends on how
But
you
it's just like
communicate.
raising a dog. I don't want to like.
You can't stop
I
communicating.
work. I get up.
You can't
I
stop
get up at
communicating
7.
halfway through the process.
I get up at 7.
Gotta keep it
Day
going.
in the
I
life.
get up at 7. I get up at 7.
6:59 some days.
I sometimes I
Because
might
you're
eat.
so traumatized by the alarm,
but
you just wake up before it.
Sometimes I might eat breakfast. I'm going to work. I'm there at 9. I'm cold calling businesses. I'm on the phone.
High as a bitch.
I got a migraine because I'm like, I got to hit this quota. I'm stressing and shit.
Yep.
Now I got to go home and hear your bullshit,
Make a
bitch.
sandwich. What? You want a sandwich?
Are you
now,
crazy?
bitch?
So,
The day
but
I
that's
had-
like my issue with relationships. That's why I'm not in one right now. I don't have like
The mental
what's it called? I guess maturity.
bandwidth.
I wouldn't say maturity. I would say it's
I don't have the
the patience for you.
patience.
the patience.
It's the patience for you.
It's the patience.
Because
Well, and it's not even. It's like I do. Of course, it's all about finding the right bitch.
yeah,
but
of course.
in its core, it is just the
But
patience.
you also
issue.
have less patience when you have more going on.
and it's a lot going on right
Like
now.
Zorn
You know,
with his bitch
you get what I'm saying? Like,
dog. We
he's-
gotta make sure that they know we talking about his dog.
Yeah, they know. They
They
know.
know.
They know.
Yeah.
I think we said it earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I do a lot. I wake like you. I wake up at 6 a.m.
Sometimes you got a 7 a.m. meeting.
Sometimes it's 5:45.
Sometimes-
Do a
I
little
got 3
perennial
7 a.m.
sunning right
meetings
before
every week.
breakfast.
Every week is a 7 a.m. meeting, at least 3 times, sometimes 4, depending on the week.
Yeah,
I also
yeah.
have to work almost 6 days a week. If it's a 6-day week, I also have a podcast day where I'm working the full day.
2 of those.
And I got things that's going on
and
after.
then you have
I
to
got,
work. And then
and
like
then in between this, I'm trying to figure out time to write music for myself. Trying to figure out how to do. It's a
then
lot.
you got to figure out.
Like you don't even got time to masturbate, Lauren. Fuck.
It's tough,
Yeah.
brother. It's
Yeah.
tough, man.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it's tough.
Masturbating is a detriment because you're just going to be more tired and less
Yeah.
of energy.
You know what?
So like
That
masturbating
15
doesn't even give
Yeah.
you joy anymore.
Yeah.
Like that's how you know what I mean?
It's surgical.
and-
it takes an hour to find a video that you want to jerk off to.
Yeah.
You don't have that kind of time.
And at that time, post-nut clarity is the best. Post-nut clarity doesn't just make me feel like a creep. Now I just feel like I'm worthless. Like, damn.
Yeah.
I just wasted my time. I don't have a lot of it.
See, that's why
I'm saying?
that's why I don't nut.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly why I don't nut.
What?
I don't know when I'm jerking off. I stopped doing that.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. First of all, when you say you don't nut, like that means everything. Fucking and jerking off.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
We were talking about the context of masturbation.
It was
But when
context
you
there.
say
There was a whole lot of connotation to that.
But when you say like that's why I don't nut, like
When I
nigga, that's
jerk-
such a blanket statement. You got to be very specific.
it's a blanket statement if you weren't paying attention to the previous
I
15
understand
seconds.
the context.
So
but
then there's no debate.
okay.
I don't nut. When I debate,
Wait, what?
I meant to say masturbate. They rhyme.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nigga,
you
talk
better
is
not
fat.
nut while you
Yeah.
debate. Like, the fuck?
Fuck me up.
But
I debating my nuts. Yeah, I debate if I'm gonna nut every time, but I just have the willpower to not let it.
But
happen.
that's a little bit creepier, right?
Yeah, that's a little
like
creepier.
you
That's
get
creepier.
No, it
so
Yeah, it is.
because it's like you want to
ahead.
stay in that feeling without
Yeah,
like
you're
ever-
like edging all the time
you're
with your own
almost
hand.
You're almost like
all
giving
the
your-
time is a stretch.
You're
That's-
almost
you just
giving
said you
yourself
never
a
nut,
spanking.
so-
That's like giving yourself a spanking,
Yeah, it's
right?
like, let me just play with it a little bit.
Let me flick it around real quick.
Yeah.
But my thing is,
Yeah.
after I masturbate, my energy is gone. It's worse than fucking. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's just my
Yeah, you feel
resources
like a
are
creep.
completely depleted.
Yeah.
So why do that? I get the feeling of jerking my piece without the side effects of busting a nut.
This nigga said that the goal is the nut.
But
It's not a
you-
side effect.
But you niggas,
It's not a side
y'all like the
effect.
destination. I'm a journeyman.
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
Okay. You sound like Diddy. Diddy sound like a journeyman, nigga.
Nah,
Sure.
Diddy sound like he
Good
like.
luck with your quest, nigga.
Yeah.
Diddy sound like he like stay at home work.
Nah, man. But nah, it's we was talking about this Diddy shit. This is a funny video. Cameron talking about how there was dildos on the counter like when he was using the bathroom. We can
Diddy's
listen to
crib?
it. Yeah.
Oh, you want to run it?
What color were they?
I don't even think he remembers.
If they were pink, he would.
It's probably purple.
Chill out.
That's Cameron.
Yeah, this is back in the day. It looks
Why
like.
does he look
2012.
like Jada?
He was sipping syrup.
I went to go meet him down there one day so we could bust a move. This is when he just signed with Bad Boy. He didn't even have an album out yet. He was just getting signed. And I went to use a bathroom, and it was a dildo on the bathroom sink. And when I came out, I asked him what's about. He like, that's homeboy's joint. I don't know what it's about.
He's talking.
He always have girls over here, but I don't know. I said, well, this one your sink. This is your bathroom. You're using this bathroom. I don't know where his bathroom at. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's word to my son, because stop breathing. I
But
swear
you
to
know
God.
what? Guys use dildos on girls sometimes.
That's true.
We seen some.
But he said it was-
I'm not saying he didn't.
Right.
I'm
You just seen
telling
it
you
on the
what I
sink. It was
seen.
just awkward.
I'm not saying that.
Right.
He
Why
just
the
gave
nigga-
us- He's like, I'm not calling him gay. It's
Yeah.
just possible.
Yeah, that is weird. If I ever saw like nigga just a random dildo on top of y'all counter, like that's
Yeah,
weird.
nah. they're-
I don't like. I'm not telling you who he is or what he is, but I'm telling you why the
Yo.
stories make sense.
Y'all being my friends, I would just fight for like, how could this not be what I think it is?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna have that like, not my nigga though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
not him.
Yeah,
You put it in his bitch ass.
yeah.
I'd rather think that you was dirty for leaving it there than gay for using it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah, being dirty is a lot better than being gay. Trust me.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, nah. Piss on the toilet seat any day.
Damn, they're synonyms. Both dirty. That's probably bad. But
I don't think you said it loud enough to justify believing it.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
it's bad.
Yeah, we
It's
should
good.
probably be okay. Just move on to something else. Act like it never happened.
I was about to say, man. Speaking of
How many gay people you think listen to this shit?
probably not enough for us to really make money.
Yo,
You can only make money in this world.
I know you about. I know what you about to do.
yeah, the comment.
The comment. I knew it. I knew it.
Where is this
What
shit
comment?
at?
What comment?
There's a hilarious
Yeah.
comment on the last video.
I knew he was about to bring that shit up.
What?
So essentially,
That's a comment.
Yeah, you can tell him what he said.
essentially somebody from homeroom, or yeah, probably homeroom, was like, let me see what these other podcasts on the channel be talking about. He probably went to 3 Oak, was like, all right, I like what these niggas serving up and all this shit. Yeah, right? So this is good talk right here.
Yeah. What he say?
Nigga got the LOY.
What he say?
Nigga got the LOY.
Say his name. Say his name. Man.
Let me see. All right, here it is right here for the people. OZ Rambo. Nigga said, God damn, this ad aggressive. A lot of gay talk for 2 straight men every week on this pod. I see why AJ has to moderate homeroom. Y'all clearly came off the CTG tree of content creators. I'll just check y'all out on homeroom. LOI ain't for me. We too gay
Now-
on here.
I mean, look, man. I mean, I guess he's not comfortable in his own skin. I don't even think. Do we say? What do we be talking?
I think it was
about?
just a long conversation about pause and gay. I don't remember what it was.
A word?
Something. I don't remember.
Nah,
what
some
it
gay
was.
shit happens every
Some gay
episode,
shit
yeah.
happened last episode. I don't fucking
That's
remember
probably
what it was.
true.
Yeah.
I'm actually glad that he made that decision for himself. He's probably not good for us anyway.
But that's what needs to happen. When
Yeah.
everybody isn't for everybody.
Yeah. That's
true.
You got to be gay to like this, apparently.
Well, you might.
Well,
you might
now-
stay on that.
Nigga, it was a
I
joke.
hope he doesn't see
It
it.
was a fucking joke. God damn, y'all niggas like Joe Rogan.
I mean, sometimes you gotta let you stand in it. You know. What I mean?
You know.
I don't
But
understand that.
yeah, but nah, man, it's crazy. But I mean,
It's a little fruity.
so
over
he
there.
just called us gay.
No, he said. Let me see what he said specifically. He said this is just too gay for me.
Yo, that's like gay. That's what he's calling us gay.
I guess.
Damn, man,
It's cool.
it's cool. It's not cool.
But are you offended by that? It's not as gay as he's making it seem. But you got
Who
to
wants
think.
to be called gay when they're not gay?
I mean, when
And
you,
it's not
when
like a
you
big
not
deal.
gay. But the thing is,
But
he
it's
knows
just-
we not gay. He was like,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
very objective. He was
Yeah.
like, a lot of gay talk for two straight men.
Yeah.
He assumed we were straight.
Where do you think he's from? Probably from New York.
Can't be from
somewhere.
San Diego.
Yeah, yeah. He's not from LA, nigga.
Nah. But there is one state in America where being gay is just like a cardinal sin, and it's not Jamaica.
I see.
Even though Jamaica's one of them.
It's like Uganda or some shit.
Yeah.
I swear, man.
just
OZ
checking
Ram.
over.
Hey, shout out to you, OZ. Hey, shout out to Left Brain too, and
Yeah, Left Brain was just like laughing my ass off.
Nuzio, whatever. But speaking of since shit is gay, let's
Yeah.
talk about bad. Well,
Let's double
not-
down.
Well, she's not bad to you, Angel Reese.
You look alright in this
No,
picture.
see,
right
so
here.
Lauren, that's literally what I told him.
Wait.
I was like, she undergoes a metamorphosis every time she takes
No, she does.
a picture. Yeah,
No, she doesn't.
she goes from looking like Sid the Sloth to like a nice 7 on the 1 to 10 scale.
The reason she's being brought up is because of her academics. The bitch is stupid. So
Yeah, she doesn't
allegedly,
shoot air balls, but she's an airhead.
allegedly, nigga, her shooting percentage is low and her grades percentage is low, nigga. They're on the same level, nigga. But I think she has like a 2.0 GPA or less, so the bitch isn't eligible to play.
2.0 GPO.
Wow.
GPA.
Well, yeah, what did I just say?
Yeah. You just clarified.
I'm
what
as
yours
retarded
was.
as she is. We probably got the same GPA.
Just about to say.
That's why I didn't play.
But 2.0, I got it's just rubbing off.
2.0,
2.0.
Who was that?
A 2.0 GPA or less. But it is kind of crazy though. Like I didn't even know that was a real rule for like star players.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
there's an
for sure.
eligibility to
Yeah.
play.
You got to be able to get. That's why most of them have people doing their homework for them.
They got
Which
me.
is the smartest thing to do.
They got
And
me
plus
in-
she's making millions of dollars.
Yeah, that's why she's making more money collegiately than she would professionally in the WNBA. That's why she's there. That's why she's not studying.
And can we go to her IG? Let's see why this bitch ain't been studying. Because I remember when it was summer break after they won the chip or whatever, it was just nothing but pics from this bitch. It was no practice footage. It was no like her working out, sweating footage.
I ain't seeing a trainer or a tutor.
Yeah, bitch, where's Lethal Shooter at? You know what I'm saying? It's the summertime, bitch.
Chris
You should-
Brickley is somebody.
You should be training right now.
Beyonce scares me when she performs. It's random, but it's on the screen.
I'm going to Angel.
Black women scared Tony.
That's a hell of a. I like that. You should work at CNN. Headlines like those, nigga.
We got to scroll down a little bit
Yeah,
though.
I'm trying to get it all on
Oh,
the
yeah,
screen
yeah.
first.
He's trying to get a full
Okay,
game.
make sure the people see this
Now,
shit.
can we see that left photo where she's in, not leisure wear, but she's going out, not studying
this one?
apparently. Yeah.
Oh, you want to see it?
Yeah, I would love to see
She's
that.
going to the hookah bar for sure.
This is a
I
6
don't
foot.
know if I like this that much.
I don't even
Yeah,
like
nah.
that photo.
Yeah, that's not that amazing.
I don't
I
like
don't
that
wanna-
photo.
It's gonna sound like hate, but it is what it is.
It's okay. But just don't tell her how tall you is. Because I feel like if you diss a tall bitch, she's just gonna make you feel short.
She's
Like, that's gonna be her comeback.
That's never bothered me, bro. I used to. Never mind.
What did you used to?
he used to be a lumberjack. That's what he said, nigga.
I love you, baby.
Yeah,
You swinging for them trees.
yeah.
Okay.
Chopping them trees down, pimp.
He loves you. You just not as tall as his other ones.
Oh,
we
that
might have to
one.
bleep that.
Chill out, bro.
Yeah, I know. I just thought about it after. We might have to bleep that.
No.
Well, now it sounds like something's going on, so just leave it in. So it's fine.
Other ones. Past tense.
It just sounds crazy.
Past tense. Now look at that picture in the
Middle
middle.
one.
Middle picture. You see the transformation that just went?
It's not a transformation.
The middle.
It's
one.
called angles.
This one?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
middle one, yeah.
It might not be middle for him.
What about it?
Well.
Yeah, I don't know.
You want to know?
Yeah.
You want to know
She
what's
makes
happened?
mucus
You want to
happen
know what?
in me.
You want
out.
Oh
Don't
my!
do her like
You want to know
that.
what's happened?
She's a pretty woman.
I think you saw one photo of this bitch when she was just like it was just a perfect photo, and then you kind of stamp that to her.
No.
Now you're kind of holding up to these high regards.
No, you're right, but the opposite way. The first time I saw her, completely ridiculous, like comically goofy. It's like who gave birth to this? And then I saw a picture where she didn't look like that.
She's cool though.
You think? Wait, hold on, zoom in right there. Can they see this?
They about to, yeah.
Do you think that's where her titty actually is in that shirt?
Who cares? It's
Yeah, who
titties there.
cares? You doing the academics thing now. Terrible.
What?
And first of all, that dress.
I just want to know about
that
the dress.
dress.
I know, I'm just fucking with
that
you.
dress. Like, first of all, can we scroll down? Can we get like a fuller image?
A full image. She's
'Cause
6'3".
I'm pretty
We need to
sure-
see her legs and all that.
We have to look at the design and the architecture of this, right? Like, I think she looks like 6'5", nigga.
She looks good.
How good?
I think she's 6'3". Could you date a woman your height?
For sure. I date a bitch taller. For sure.
Would you let her pick you up?
I don't think she would be able to pick me
That's
up.
crazy.
But what if she had to
I don't care how tall you are.
or how would you feel if she was like 6'7" and you had to get on your tippy toes to pucker up? Where does it start to feel like a problem? That's what I'm asking.
I don't think it ever does.
Nah, man. It's never.
It's actually more of like a sign of like who you are.
It never feels like a problem because at the end of the day, she's on the edge of the bed getting her face fucked.
And then it's
But she has to be on the edge for you to reach her face.
Not necessarily. That's just the position. Like
You prefer
at
the
hand.
fucking face diagonal.
Could be on her knees.
I don't know. That's a lot of limbs. I need like a nimble. I need nimbility.
I mean, look, women. I've yet to meet like a woman who wasn't nimble. Like most bitches are nimble. First of all, look, she don't look nimble.
No,
Can
she
they
don't
see
look
this?
very nimble.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
She looked like what's that one girl's
She don't
name?
look nimble.
She looked like what's her name?
I know who
What's
you're
her
talking
name?
about.
Bernice Burgos in this picture.
Oh no.
Nah, that's a little.
In the face?
I know what you're trying to get at,
But you see what I'm saying?
let's also just keep things in certain categories, you know?
Like bad bitches in bad bitch categories and ugly bitches in ugly bitch categories?
I didn't go that
What are
far.
you saying about
Ugly.
Angel Reese, Lauren?
Well, I didn't say anything.
You don't
said
approve
it.
of this?
I mean, you said everything you wanted to say.
I said everything I interpreted.
I don't know how you interpreted that. I never said anything. So you had something in your mind.
The white man is playing it very safe right
Sounds
now.
like he's concerned about me.
White man's
No,
playing it
I'm
very
not
safe.
concerned about anything. You know, if you would like me to say, then ask me the question. I can tell you.
For sure.
Man, look,
I'm
man,
asking.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm saying that that's a bit of a stretch.
Can we zoom in on this?
Yeah, for
the
sure.
fuck are y'all talking about?
Well,
She got that sexy red combination of like a little ass and a little stomach.
First of all, you don't know the human body. That's not a little stomach. That's literally just the pelvic. Like that's just what bitches' bodies do. They're just like, yes, for sure.
No.
Okay.
This nigga's crazy.
For sure.
That's a little stomach right there, and it's okay.
She's also just bending back a little bit to try to give herself
feel
some
me?
arch.
And you also got to understand, you can't compare her composition.
actually-
You can't
actually,
compare her physical composition to a regular woman.
That first of all, we can, and that
No,
is
you can't. She's 6'3", nigga.
she's just a bigger bitch.
Yeah, that completely like her limbs
can drop 30 on you.
Shape on you.
Who will drop 30 on you?
On you.
Let's click on that one. You see how I just said that one?
I knew what he was talking about. That's why I clicked on it. I knew where he was going.
Y'all both
I knew where he
peeping
was going.
times.
Energy.
I don't like this. This is not flattering.
I'd fuck the shit out of Angel. You probably would too.
Of course.
Lauren would buy a ladder today if he had to.
Today, wow.
Lauren get an escalator. Lauren would get a fucking escalator for that pussy.
Lauren would buy a ladder
That's
now.
good. That's good.
He gonna get that next day shipping. And
I'm
I'm
not gonna
bringing
hold
to
you.
him.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Man, I mean, I don't know.
Quick
I don't
Lowe's
see,
trip.
I don't see like this.
Nick said, "You hear that, baby? It was a joke. It was real funny, wasn't it?"
Nah, it's a quick
Hilarious.
Lowe's trip. I'm adding on.
But nah, man. I fuck with Angel Reese, man.
Sound like it.
I wish this bitch was smart. You know what I mean?
Nah, she is smart. It's a better usage of her time to be doing PlayStation commercials and
I didn't know she was doing that
Instagram pictures
Me either.
than it is for her to be in class. But she is kind of fucking up what made her lit because, like, hey, baby, we know you for basketball.
Basketball.
And you are no longer playing the sport that we know. Well,
But wait,
I'm not going to lie. I'm thinking about it more right now. She might have pimped basketball out as far as she needs to.
She used basketball as like a catapult to being like an Instagram type of, you know what I'm saying?
D1 athlete was her Kim Kardashian sex tape.
Because if you think about it, right? Because she's making more money now. and I forgot what white reporter said this, but he was like, "Hey, Angel, you better keep them grades up because you need to try to stay in there because you ain't getting paid in the WNBA. Like, but you better pray you keep getting those NIL deals.
Yeah,
bitch.
That's what it was. She
for
said,
sure.
fuck the GPA, fuck the WNBA. I need to be a public, what they bitches call themselves?
An influencer, a public figure.
A
There
public
you go.
figure.
That's
A
the one I'm looking
public-
for.
But that can only last so long. It has to be attached to something, whether it's her looks, which, if the fact that we're all kind of debating, like, nah, she kind of look good, the looks is, she can't do that.
She can make it by.
She can't do that.
She could go into porn very easily.
Well,
I
you
could
didn't
market
have
that
to-
whole shit.
Come on, that's
I could market that
that's
whole
a cheap,
shit.
like,
But we're saying,
cop-out.
but we're saying like,
to go there.
It's not cheap because you're getting paid good and you're using your body.
no, it's just like the lowest hanging fruit,
Yeah.
nigga.
But you got to think she already is used to performing athletic maneuvers.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
That's right. Now she's got to dunk some
Oh my
balls,
God.
nigga. It's the same shit.
It's not the same, man.
But her persona is, like you said, tied to basketball, right? So if she says F the GPA and, what
And
what's
this
next?
isn't even very womanly.
It's not?
What isn't?
What isn't?
Being stupid. You know what I mean? Not being on your grades. Every woman that I know that's in college,
Smarter than all of
nigga.
us.
First of all, they're all like still there because they're trying to graduate.
Yeah.
You feel me? Or they graduated and they
And they did it with
They
like
have
at least
a
a
Mercedes
3.5.
now.
They did it with at least a 3.5, and yeah, they got a C class.
Yeah, shitting on his GPA. And you know what I realized like a long time
Yours.
ago? I was like, I think that women are a lot more serious about life than a lot of niggas I know.
no.
Which is
Women are more accustomed to the program
Of
life,
Than-
meaning like than men.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I just wanted you to finish.
But you see, I didn't set it up in like a demeaning way. So it was just like they're just, more malleable. Fuck it.
But this sounds like a benefit. Like if there's more women with degrees and 401ks than there are niggas.
Not really, because it's like
Women
what's
are
that
just
one?
women are just more okay with not having to be the top of the top of the top.
What's
So
that
they're
woman on
more-
Shark Tank?
Huh?
That- it's
White
one-
lady.
It's that one
Yeah.
white woman on Shark Tank.
White lady.
And she's always talking about how she feels lonely up there.
And she smells like a rich cracker.
I'm the only girl up here,
And it's not like women aren't able to get there. They just know that it's okay to get a good job for them because they can be supported or be a part of a household that takes care. So it's not like the society doesn't ingrain it in women to say we got to be number one.
Because if you go to Atlanta, you're gonna meet 100 bitches with lash businesses,
Right.
100 bitches with boutique businesses. So it depends on the area and geographical location.
But
It
they're
does-
still self-employed.
Yes, exactly. And
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
good at getting money and they're good at getting grades and they're good at doing that. But it's never been on the back of society telling you have to provide.
So it's less mental stress.
That's what I'm saying.
So I get what you're saying. So like
But
on
don't
top
you-
of us being the boss, it's also us like nigga being the boss. Like the idea of us being the boss, there's so much shit that come with that. You know what I mean? Like just the idea of that.
Yeah, I do feel that. But I do disagree with Lauren a little bit because I feel like now more so than ever, they all feeling that pressure to where it's like, this isn't the 70s where I could just let this nigga beat me and pay all the bills. Like, I got to be able to fish for myself.
Well, see, that's the problem we have. Right?
We
It's
beat
okay.
them and pay the
No.
bills?
It's okay. No. It's okay to be able to fish for yourself. But the thought that that's the only way to make things happen, meaning like we're apart because nobody's together.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. You can't
It's
grow.
all individualized. At
You
this
can't
point.
grow without retaining.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you saying that you got to cook more as a man because this bitch is in school.
You're not far.
You should. You should want to cook for your woman.
You should want to do it. Yeah.
No, not for her, for him. Because she's not there.
But I've already figured out how to cook because of this issue back in the day. At
You know
this
how to
point,
cook?
at this point, I cook for myself already anyway, and I cook for my lady.
What do you cook for yourself?
It depends
On?
the day, and did I go to the grocery store or not?
What's the most complicated dish you have in your repertoire? man?
Complicated dish?
Yeah, the most elaborate.
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's
Your
stuff,
girl's parents was coming over and they want you to cook.
Stuff is not that elaborate. Like I just made some baked ziti the other day, and that's actually a really easy process.
Simple as shit.
Yeah.
Can we
But it
Google
sounds
baked
good.
ziti?
But it's like, yeah. But it's a really simple process, and that's my first time making that, and I did that just off of YouTube real quick.
Spaghetti, all that shit is like very
cooking is not as hard as it seems, bro. Honestly, it really ain't. So, but anyway, I'll do it for you. Where did it stem from, though?
Hey, shut up. You don't cook.
I mean,
You heat up fish sticks. That's not the same.
look,
go.
I cook.
You can preheat an oven.
I made some shit like this.
Oh, I could fuck that up.
Yeah, you could eat it, but you couldn't make it.
No, I could fuck that up in the kitchen.
No.
Yeah, noodles. Was that linguine?
Nigga said linguine. He don't even know his noodle types.
What type of noodle is that, Justin?
You don't even know
Can the
your
people
noodle
see this?
types.
Yeah.
What type of noodle is that?
Not a linguine.
What is it? Tell me
Not
what
a
it is.
linguine.
Telling me what it is.
It's
and
not a
does nothing.
linguine, nigga.
So what is it?
Why you asking? I don't know, but it's
Because
not a
you
linguine.
made fun of me for calling it a linguine. How do you know? Google linguine.
It's not a
It's not linguine.
It's not
What kind of
linguine.
noodle is that?
That's closer to like rigatoni.
Closer to?
Well,
Is it closer to rigatoni or is it a
Well,
rigatoni?
rigatoni
He doesn't
normally,
know what a
well,
rigatoni is, so
normally
you have
has
to show him a
rigatoni
picture.
normally has like some ridges in there, so that's the only reason I'm saying that. But the style of the noodle looks like rigatoni.
Lauren, he doesn't know what a
Hold
rigatoni
on,
is, so you have to
hold
look it
on,
up for
hold
him.
on. Lauren, Justin doesn't know how to spell noodle. So the fact that he's over here acting like he knows different shit, nigga, you know what angel hair pasta look like?
That's rigatoni.
Is more like a rigatoni.
Yes,
What does a linguine noodle look like?
that's like more.
Don't
slender.
Google it. I just want him to explain.
Why do you want you eat?
Because I'm such a novice when it comes
It's
to noodles.
slender, it's
I
slender,
just
it's like
need-
this,
I
it's
need my
flat.
friend.
He's a novice when it comes to
I
noodles
need my friend to
and-
just fill me in on
and,
this.
and cakes because he watches Cake,
Cake
World.
Boss, yeah.
What's it called? Cake World.
Cake boss, cake.
I don't think you know
Wars.
what a novice means.
What?
A novice means I'm unfamiliar. I know all different types of cakes, nigga.
Nigga, I know. I was just joking about you knowing a lot about
Cheese.
cakes because it's not something
Carrot.
that you should brag about.
Vanilla. And y'all here bragging about cooking.
Spaghetti. Bragging about cooking spaghetti,
But
not
this
bragging
all
about knowing cakes.
Came off the back of GPA being 2.0, Angel Reese, and women versus men.
And it got us here. And it got us here. How do you cook rice, Lauren? Not Lauren. Justin?
With rice,
Yeah, like what's your process of cooking rice? This is a pretty simple, quick, easy meal to make.
it depends. Sometimes I'll use the rice cooker. Sometimes I just use a regular like pot. But I do have a rice cooker. My sister got that shit, so I just throw that hoe in there.
Sounds a little lazy, huh?
I mean, not well. It sounds
Sounds a little
what
convenient.
time efficient. You mean
It sounds a little
time efficient?
novice.
Time efficient.
Juvenile.
Juvenile?
Yeah.
You just learned that word and you've been saying it for the
I
past
learned
3
it
weeks.
I learned it when I was a juvenile, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you just now remembering it.
Nah.
Nigga,
I just bring it up when I'm with you niggas.
fuck out here.
Wow.
Nigga, I cook shit. I'm actually like
You cook shit? What do you cook?
I've cooked like baked chicken and shit. You know,
You bake the chicken?
not a chicken.
pretty
Baking
easy.
baking a chicken is different from baking chicken.
Explain.
Yes.
What's the difference?
A whole
saying,
chicken?
Yeah, saying like I baked the chicken is like nigga.
A whole chicken,
What did you do?
It was like thighs.
chopped up.
You know what I'm
fillets,
saying?
Made some baked
Don't
chicken.
ad-lib him.
like what
Don't
he-
ad-lib
he's
him,
not
'cause he doesn't know.
No, it's just one of those things where it's like
It's
why
easy.
we-
Yeah, it's easy.
chicken. Like
Yeah.
you don't know that
You're making it more complicated than it should
Bake
be.
the chicken,
Yeah.
nigga. Because
No.
I'm not making it complicated. I just don't believe him.
I baked.
Well, now I believe that you don't know what the fuck is going on because
That's
of how
what I'm
simple
saying.
it is.
But you don't have to believe it. I'm telling you. I don't bake chicken.
Okay, you bake cakes.
No, I don't even do that. I
No, he
hate
ju-
cake.
he just-
I actually honestly hate cake.
he just watches shows about him.
Got you.
But so what do you cook, nigga? Oh my god.
rice,
Rice.
mandarin chicken.
Mandarin chicken.
Yeah, nigga.
The
Yeah.
one that you go to Target to buy. Yeah, I bought that one in a little frozen pack.
Nah,
That's
I'm not
just good
familiar
too.
with what you're talking about.
What are you talking about, Mandarin chicken? How you make Mandarin chicken?
That's what he's talking about. Yeah, he gets it frozen and puts the sauce that comes in the
No,
packet
he doesn't.
into the
No,
drink.
I believe in Tony. What are you talking? How do you make
Mandarin chicken.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
It's not real chicken. Because it don't be for me, it be for my girl.
It's not real chicken because
Yeah.
it's not for you.
No, it's not real chicken because there's no chicken in it.
It's vegan.
Yeah. But it's still mandarin.
So now I know you bought it in the pack and just threw it in the pot.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
That's what I mean.
yeah,
Man.
yeah.
So how do you cook your mandarin chicken?
I don't.
How do you?
I make real chicken.
You make a real
But
chicken.
if he wanted to make Mandarin chicken,
I would just
all
look up a
you would
recipe.
have to look up is the Mandarin how to make the sauce.
recipe, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's cool.
the chicken, like nigga,
Yeah.
that's inconsequential. Like just find some chicken, nigga.
Yeah, I never said it was hard. I
Nick-
did it. I don't cook.
Nigga, just get you an air fryer. You can start out there.
I have an air fryer. See, the thing
But he
is,
be fucking shit up in that too.
nah, I just like my shit Cajun. I like my shit a little burnt, slightly burnt.
burnt.
Yeah, pizzas, all that shit. I like it crisp, hard. When I go to McDonald's and I order a 10-piece, I ask them to cook that shit well done.
Isn't Cajun more of like a style and a flavor than like a level of burnt?
It is, but it just works for the moment.
He don't know.
Okay.
I prefer maximum heat on my shit. I cook
say,
everything
you're
very
digging a
fast.
hole.
If I'm frying an egg, it's on 7. Maybe even 7.5, nigga.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's how I know you don't cook, Justin. Did you see
No,
that?
but I'm asking.
Hold on. Did you know what I meant when I said I cook
I
my
know,
eggs
yeah,
on 7?
I know.
Yeah, I do.
What does that mean, Lauren?
But
It's a
but
higher
you see-
heat. I get
for
it.
300.
But you see,
300 for Lauren.
But you see, I understood what he meant, but it's like he's talking about boiling eggs.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about
He's
boiling
talking about
eggs.
fried
I said
egg.
fried egg.
Yeah.
Do you know the
Same
difference?
shit.
He doesn't know the difference.
It's same
He
shit.
doesn't know the difference.
It's still
You
the
see how
most.
he just
it's still,
exposed
but it's
himself?
still the most basic form.
It
Like we're
is.
talking about cooking
basic.
meals, nigga. We talking about grinding greens up,
Yeah.
nigga. You fucking
Grinding greens up.
Yeah,
How
grinding
long-
green, chopping greens up.
How long
nigga.
you gotta
Add
soak
some
your greens?
parsley and some motherfucking spaghetti, nigga.
Would you
And
add
that's
parsley
what
to
we-
greens?
Parsley in the spaghetti.
Okay, I was just about to
Parsley
say.
in the spaghetti.
I was just making sure.
Maybe cilantro too. I get a little, elusive sometimes. I don't like to.
Would you forget which is which?
No, I don't like to, do the same thing every night. Get what I'm saying?
Every night. This nigga cook once a week.
But every time I cook, you
I
get what I'm
feel
saying?
it.
You
I
don't want to
feel
do the same thing every time.
You a bullshitter.
This nigga
And
don't
I can't
cook.
believe there's 600 people.
This nigga don't
600
cook.
people listening to you lie.
So what about you?
I've told the absolute truth. The word of God on this bitch, nigga.
The word of God.
The word of God, nigga.
Nigga, you just curse while using God.
We got a different relationship.
Quick story. I was as Jiffy Lube or whatever. Had to get an oil change. Fucking, I didn't end up getting the oil change, but the dude came out. He was like, "Yeah, man, the oil isn't the problem you need to be worrying about, man. You need a battery, man." So I'm like,
Fuck.
I'm like, God damn. And he's like, hey, don't be cursing God, curse the devil. I look at this nigga, I'm like, bro, don't start with that shit, bro. I gotta get a new battery. That's at least $100 and more dollars, nigga. Like, don't fuck with me right now. So he starts talking about, he hands me his card and he was like, yeah, man, might need another starter too. And I'm like, God damn, like, fuck. That's two times, like, just boom, boom.
Yeah.
I need another starter too.
Yeah.
And he was like, there you go. That's why it's happening. I'm like, I'm about to steal this nigga. Like, this nigga.
He's blaming you for your car breaking down.
I told you this, man. I was like, Lucifer.
You should have told that nigga Jesus hates you. nigga.
Yeah. Like, nigga, you talking about some guy right now. I got to buy a battery and a starter, nigga.
Yeah, nah, I hate when people do that shit. Don't gaslight me with God.
Yeah.
Obviously, God loves you since your starter's working.
Yeah, the nigga is obviously a reputable mechanic. So it's like,
Nigga
God,
sound like a fucking pastor.
yeah, like, no, there you go. You cursing God. Don't curse devil.
Yeah, nah, I don't be.
Come on, man.
It's not really necessary, but cars will do that shit to you. Cars can be a bitch. Cars could be worse than having to train a dog at some point.
Cars will have you, drawing pentagrams, praying to a higher source.
You ever completely fucked the car up just from negligence?
Nah.
Never.
Word?
Never.
Nah.
My first one, man.
Yeah.
I treated that shit like
What was that shit like?
I treated that shit like Monique and Precious, nigga.
Oh my
I
God!
was just a
Throwing
terrible
pots
parent.
and pans in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just letting other people put his foot on their dashboard and shit. I was like, fuck it.
leaving food in the bag.
That shit literally stalled on me in the middle of the road.
Damn, I remember that car. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, it was legendary.
Shit was fucked up.
Everybody had one
So many ways.
that did that.
It was legendary. It was I forgot what kind of car it was, but it was perfect for me at the time. I just
Yeah.
didn't tell nobody. He was the only one that knew. Because
Yeah.
I wasn't finna give niggas rides. That wasn't happening.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, you ain't finna pimp this bitch.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, you the only nigga that had. She's almost at her miles. Speaking of pimping, nigga, there's a in bold naked breakfast in the notes.
I got you.
Nigga, I'm chilling on Twitter.
Okay. That's a
And-
good place to chill at.
And for all of you watching, yes, this is Atlanta. This naked breakfast shit.
Okay.
So I'm chilling on Twitter. I'm seeing, it pop up, naked breakfast. I'm like, this can't be what I think it is. I like, you have to see this because it's like, I don't know if
Can they see this? Are they gonna be allowed to see this?
I'm unsure.
yes, no, there's nothing that's like,
I mean, there's cheeks all the way out, but
It's cheeks though.
But she has something on above it to make it like
it's lingerie.
she's kind of clothed.
It's lingerie.
As long as you don't stare at her ass crack. And
This
see
is
that
actually
this-
common in a lot of places. Keep going though.
How many places have you been on?
Yeah.
When I was in Texas, we went to like it's like Hooters, but the ass is out more than the titties are. So like it's like thong style shit,
Twin Peaks?
Because it's in Texas.
something like that. Yeah,
It was Twin Peaks.
it was that, and there's another one that's just like that.
because Twin Peaks is big in Texas.
Yeah, Twin Peaks is one of them, but then there's another one that we went to that's just like that.
Was there
Something Eights. I forgot the name of it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I used to be in Texas a lot. Was there a cigars lounge in that bitch?
Yeah, it's Cigar Lounge.
Yeah. I forgot.
Cigar
what it's
Lounge
called.
nearby.
But them hoes, the hoe
They wild out there.
that walks the cigar lounge, like she's the waiter in there, she's the skankiest one. Like they all have slutty outfits, but you could tell she's the bottom bitch just because like she's in full lingerie.
But what's this naked breakfast about?
Man, so basically what it is, it's an event to where, you pay for to be around bacon and boobs, nigga. I mean, let's watch it.
Okay.
Can we pause it real quick?
Yeah.
Can we appreciate these booties? Because that's what they are. They're not asses. They're not
Yeah,
like...
these are booties.
These are booties,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
These are nice booties, right? They have a chef cooking, so you don't have to worry about like, pussy aura being on like your eggs, your scrambled eggs.
That's why they did that.
But I think,
but they could still just walk around and fart
yeah, but
with no barrier.
but look at them.
Shit, I just farted.
Look
Excuse
at
me.
him.
Huh?
There's a nigga out there who would want to smell their fart.
Probably.
For sure.
Yeah, there's
But-
a nigga that would suck that out their ass.
Let's look at it. Let's see. Got a white girl, greens.
You don't gyrate your greens like that, nigga.
Goddamn, dude.
Burning them bitches. See, that's what I like right there.
Wait, what's happening there?
Burn that shit.
Yeah.
Justin, is this real? Why is it like
This
a parody?
is real.
Oh, this is just a commercial advertising.
You see it? You see there are a couple?
Hot.
This is kind of wild.
Are
This
they,
is wild.
when do you start fucking them?
On the full moon. But look at it.
This is a black invention, right?
Naked breakfast. Yeah, nigga, look, the symbol is a black woman's like hair, like wig. Like that's a black woman's wig.
She look a little Afro-Latino.
I about to say, just keep playing it.
These are booties. You just play it in the background with no volume.
Yeah, like just keep
So,
it playing.
Just for the ambiance.
New
Lon.
thoughts.
Yeah.
I can. I was gonna go to the Instagram for you.
Oh yeah.
But,
Let's
ooh, how do they regulate this? Like,
the FDA. I mean, it's clean. What are you talking about?
But what happens when the health inspector comes and it's like,
It's
nigga,
clean.
there's an asshole 2 feet away from this stove. That can't be good,
I mean,
right?
but you
this
want
is
to
a
know
good
the
question.
irony is that you could be wearing a piece of denim that is dirtier than your bare ass. So it's like, who knows what, what I mean? Like,
Now, what would
and
you,
I'm not a lawyer.
What would you rather touch?
And I'm not a lawyer.
What would you rather touch? What would you rather just brush by? Somebody's denim jeans or somebody's bare ass?
A nice booty.
I didn't put a gender on that, so what are you saying? I said somebody.
Well, context, man. We're talking about naked bitches.
No, but I took it out of that context to be
to kind of merge
so I could be right.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get what I'm saying? But nah, you would rather touch somebody's jeans than their bare ass.
nigga. No, I want to touch a naked woman's ass, nigga.
I
Don't
didn't
fucking
say
tell me what
woman.
the fuck
All right, a dude, a truck driver.
Okay.
You at a gas station.
What?
You at a
You see
gas
what I
station
mean?
grabbing some Cheez-Its. Would you rather brush past this
Okay.
nigga's jeans or his bare ass?
Okay.
It's a simple question.
It's not though.
I'm trying to prove that regardless of how dirty your denim pants are, I'd rather touch pants than ass.
And look at them. They're setting the tables. They're being good
I know
girls.
what you're saying.
They're being good girls. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Got the apron.
Would you let your girl work here?
What?
Would you let your girl work here?
And look, wait. What? There's a couple coming up. This nigga lucky. Pause it.
Who? Man in blue?
I'll go
Yeah,
back.
they're a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But would you go here with your girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who makes
for
that
sure.
decision?
For sure.
It's probably unanimous.
Yeah, it's both of us more than likely.
Now, are you going there with the idea that like,
Of swinging?
I mean, I guess. I mean, you beat me. I mean, I guess.
Why you sound so nervous, nigga?
I mean, you opened the door to. I mean, I don't think I was gonna say that, but yeah.
Nobody's fucking my bitch. That's not happening.
Well, first of all, I get why you said that.
Yeah.
But
But I would I'm fucking a girl with my girl. Yeah.
And swinging, actually, no, not swinging. Swinging is when you're with other couples. I'm talking about grabbing one of these maids, taking them into the fucking closet, or the pantry or whatever.
Yeah.
Getting your dick
Asking them to come with you. That sounds crazy. Take that bitch to the closet.
You still on some Diddy World shit,
Yeah,
my
no,
boy.
that's Diddy World right
Why
there.
y'all have to make it about that?
Take her to the closet.
Well, if she see my
Pick the
bitch,
dildo up from the bathroom.
if she see
on the
my
way
bitch,
in.
she's
Like-
gonna oblige. My bitch, like,
Shave her head in the process.
okay, well, I guess. Ooh. Ooh. But nah, man, this seems like a great time.
I mean,
I about to
y'all would go
ask?
here, right?
Yeah, for sure. I'll go here,
Yeah.
breakfast, dinner.
No, what does that say about us? Because both men and women will go here. It's just this is something primal about
it
naked.
says nothing about us. It says everything about the female anatomy.
Okay,
It's
because
beautiful.
if it was a male thing, Nick, this
Now,
would never happen.
I would feel a little
Did you
way.
have to ask that question?
I'm asking. I mean, do you think they have
Did you
Chippendales? Don't they?
ask?
They have male strip clubs. Do you think women would go to this if it was like niggas just naked cooking?
Probably.
I think if they had the option to go to the man one or the woman one, even if they heterosexual, they going to that woman one.
Yeah.
The female body is just beautiful, nigga.
No.
Yeah.
Bitches,
Whoa, what you? No.
if we're going to the woman,
No.
if we're
No,
going
to what exactly?
If we're going to the women one, how the fuck are you gonna say, like, what? That doesn't even make any sense.
I don't think he knows what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about, nigga.
Explain it.
The
Reiterate.
bitches are gonna go see the men.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yes.
Nigga. Nah,
Yes.
nigga.
Yeah, they are.
Titties
Yes.
and ass
They
is
gonna go.
more
It's
fun.
gonna be a girls trip. They gonna go and do the
Call
thing.
Cherry TNT. Call Cherry TNT
all right.
right now.
What you think your girl doing?
She's going to the. My girl is half gay though, so that's like, nigga. She's half gay.
Okay.
So it's like you
What
can't.
is
That's
your
not even
girl
a question.
doing?
The girl one, nigga. But my girl is not the best example
Why?
because my girl likes girls.
Mine
I don't
too.
like. I don't.
Enthusiastically love pussy. We share it in common. Think of something. There's nothing you can think of.
She loves pussy.
Yeah, who doesn't? You apparently. I said bitches' bodies is beautiful. You said no. You said no.
That's not what I said.
No, Lauren. What happened?
He didn't say that.
That's what is wrong with this?
But
nigga?
he said
He
no.
wants to. He wants to
He
always be.
said no.
To what?
No. What I did was I cut him off, but I was saying no to an other point that like straight bitches wouldn't want to go see like. What?
I didn't say they wouldn't want to go see, but they definitely sound like Piggly Wiggly. Nigga. Definitely. Jesus.
Who's this?
There's Cherry TNT on the line coming up.
Okay.
Trying to. Let's see if she answers. She might be doing something.
It's an aggressive beat. It is. Thank God there's so much time in between that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like it's not just overbearing.
She might be busy.
Who's a woman that we could call that isn't her?
That's actually a good fucking question. Yo, yeah. Matter of fact, hold up.
Matter of fact, if you're a woman in the comments right now, please let us know where you going first.
Please leave
you
your
rather
message.
juggle some balls or see some breast? That's not a question. It's easy for everybody.
Yeah, because you're a dude and you don't want to juggle balls, but they're girls. Like, what are you talking about?
No.
I ain't even gonna call this bitch, but I probably know it's probably dudes because they're fucking straight.
Nah. That logic is too simple.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
Women want to have fun.
That would be fun for them.
That would be fun.
Not as fun as titties. I'm telling you. I promise you. I promise you this. We can put a survey out right now. Put it on Men's Material. Titty ball, testicle ball. Nigga, that don't even ring the same.
First of all, stay on the point.
doesn't
We're
ring the
talking
same.
about breakfast.
Okay.
If this was an
Titties
idea,
and eggs on nuts and bacon.
All you need is one nigga that's there who's smooth enough with just the talk game.
Smooth enough.
I'm talking about with the
game.
just that. All you got to do is charm her a little
let's
bit.
be real. All you need, literally what you just said. Like a couple buff niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bruh.
Not
Bro,
all
you
bitches
just the
even
other
like
day
buff
y'all
niggas.
was looking. Maybe a couple months ago y'all was looking at the.
That's a big time jump.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about.
What's happening?
Looking at what?
The thinking about doing the
Oh, gigolo. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Providing a sexy voice service.
Oh, by the way, Erotic novel narrations is on the way. Keep in touch with that.
Our audience is majority male. Who are you advertising to?
There's lovely ladies that watches this. There's lovely ladies that watches this.
They don't
They're
comment.
lovely ladies. They don't comment.
They definitely don't ask no wild or wise, nigga.
So what, nigga? Who cares? I'm talking to the bitches, nigga. I'm talking to the bitches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say it again.
You talking to the nigga who's asking for your socks and shit. That's what you talking to.
Oh, okay. He's the one with the
You
gift,
talking,
though.
you talking
He's
to my
the one with the
gift.
gift.
Yeah.
Me, my gift. That's my gift,
Golden
nigga.
cords.
You see how
nigga.
personal? It's like his bitch.
Mine.
It's like, yeah. But
Don't touch it.
Lord Larynx.
nigga got his name. He's happy about it. He
Yeah.
smiles.
Lord.
Cheek to cheek. Look at him smiling. He's smiling about it.
Yeah, cheek to cheek.
But-
like naked breakfast.
Nah,
which
nigga.
is, nigga, come on. There's no
Nah, man. I think if we're being just real, I mean, look,
I
man.
think that if like humans voted on who has the more beautiful body,
Obviously, it's gonna be women.
that's my point.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
But heterosexual.
That's not what you're
there's
saying.
there's a naked woman mannequin hanging up here. You know how uncomfortable we would all be if it was a dude
We're also-
with a little knob.
We're also dudes.
That's what
but-
I'm saying. Like, you think outside
I
of
have.
your body. Like, nigga, you are a dude. Of
Oh,
course.
I get what's happening. You niggas don't know women. Y'all don't know pussy. It's okay.
What?
No, so here's the thing.
You don't know women.
Here's the thing. You're associating the fact that women like to go to strip clubs as well
No.
with
No.
like the fact that
I
you
didn't
think
even,
No.
Thank you for proving my
No.
point further. I didn't even make that connection.
He's met the love of his life. So everything.
Yeah, make it about something that is not.
Everything that she is, he's mentally like conceptualizing every woman to doing that. So just because she kind of likes girls, because he's been only around her.
I see.
He's thinking
I see.
that like, oh, bitches love. Like, I'm
I
with my
see.
girl.
I
She's
see.
like, hey, babe, look at that ass. So of course, in his head, he's thinking that women would actually want to like do that.
Yeah.
But most bitches, most normal bitches, even if they do like women,
they're
they're gonna want to be
niggas.
around buff niggas
Yes.
who can cook breakfast. It's literally in Baby Boy.
That's what you prefer?
It's literally in Baby Boy. No, that's the scene in Baby Boy.
You like a Vin Grimes?
No, no,
You like a mean stepdad?
no. I like more of like a
Terry
more like a
Crews.
You like a
Tiana
nigga-
Trump. More like a Tiana Trump.
As a stepdad?
No, as a bitch cooking my breakfast, nigga.
No, okay. Obviously. And most bitches would agree with you.
Yeah, and they would
Yeah.
probably agree that they
Yeah.
would want to see. I mean,
Nah.
look, I don't feel like
Let us know
comfortable-
in the comments.
I don't even know why I'm defending it like that, but it's just,
Yeah, I don't know why you defended it either.
but it's just like, do you know bitches? Like,
But we
I know
gotta
bitches.
we gotta find out where this is so that we can go have an experience, right?
oh, it's in Atlanta, nigga.
I refuse to get pink eye eating breakfast.
So you wouldn't go.
I would go. I would get pink eye eating
All right,
breakfast.
there you go.
You would get-
I was grandstanding.
I'm telling you, nigga. This nigga, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah, nah.
Okay.
But what if it? What does it smell like in there?
Good.
Yeah.
Great.
But it's like you don't.
Can we play
breakfast.
one more time?
Smells like breakfast, brother.
Look at him.
Oh shit, let me turn the music
Yeah,
off.
no music.
Yeah.
Breakfast Girls ATL, by the way.
I looked that up already. It wasn't on IG, so I don't know what it's for.
It might be a new brand. But look at him, man.
Or they might have them shadow banned. Too many cheeks.
You wouldn't want to go see badder bitches.
What is up with like batter bitches where that's cooking you breakfast and popping champagne for you, rubbing look at them. They're coming out smiling, Tony. They're coming out smiling.
It's like a naked woman is better than nothing, but there's levels to naked women.
You're crazy.
Yeah, it's levels.
You
to
gonna let it
naked
feed you too?
women. If she
Sure.
washed her hands. Like, see, this has so much potential to be unsanitary.
It does.
Yeah,
It does.
It's got a lot. There's a lot of room for that.
potential. Yeah.
There's so much room.
This
for that.
nigga don't use talking about some insane. Like, what are you talking
But
I
about?
don't use
I
condoms.
will say though, it did look like it was something that's being done in somebody's townhouse.
which is also a health code violation.
Airbnbs are the best place to do business.
To do business,
That's
not
what
breakfast.
it seems like. It seems like that's
Business
what it is.
and breakfast.
B&B.
Boobs and breakfast, breakfast and boobs, business and breakfast, nigga. It's
Yeah.
it's,
Yep.
it's
Yep.
beautiful. It's a beautiful
Yep.
concept.
Yeah.
Boobs and breakfast. They should have called it that.
ATL, we're on the way. Please, set my fucking chair aside.
Yeah, my flight is booked. I like my shits sunny side up.
I hope you know these are
Like
just the
my
girls they
titties.
use for the commercial. Just saying that.
That's another thing I'm saying, right? Those are the girls they use for the commercial, and they lackluster.
That's what Lauren
So
said.
imagine what's really there.
I mean, that's what you said.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm currently stating.
Okay.
Because I wasn't impressed with that. Honestly, the logo bitch is better than all the bitches there.
Look, man, like we already know how you are. Like
I'm ridiculous.
Nobody's looks better than the queen. You know, we get it.
Yeah, put that out there.
Overall,
Yo, you should write books.
Look at him.
He should write books the way he construct the narrative, nigga. He'd just be like, let me write it. Let me type it up real quick.
But
We know what you like.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this. I love it.
Nigga, this is gonna last 2 months.
I don't care if the food is good.
Ooh,
Okay.
now you bugging.
Yeah,
Now,
you tripping.
that was for
Who are you?
But
Yeah, you tripping.
But honestly, it depends on like my mind frame. Like,
Well, you have a weak mind, brother.
no, or I'm going for different food. You get what I'm saying?
Also a weak mind. That's not the place for that food either.
It's the best place for that food because that food is out in the open.
No,
Yeah,
nigga.
for everybody
I
to
don't
eat,
need no
nigga.
bait. Yeah, what food isn't out in the
Yeah,
open
like
for
you-
everybody to eat?
Nigga, that
like,
bitch-
you get what I'm saying?
that
Every
bitch
food is out in the
no, it's
open.
different.
Yeah,
Because-
but it's not just sitting there, not even dressed up on a plate. It's just
A buffet
a
display.
piece of meat just on the fucking street.
That's what I'm saying. And it's a buffet.
Yeah,
Everybody can
it's
put their fingers on it and be like, I don't want that.
Exactly.
I'm going to put it back. And then you eat it.
Yeah,
Dirty nigga.
happy, ready to eat it.
First of
Hungry.
all,
Sucking on a nigga fingerprint.
First of all,
You don't
how do
even
y'all know? How do
Sucking
y'all
on
know?
a nigga fingerprint.
How do y'all know I'm not first in line to get my plate? What the
Because
fuck
you-
is wrong with y'all?
Wait, how
Y'all,
would
first of all,
you
y'all
know?
know what type of nigga I am,
Because
so
you live
y'all
in North
know
Carolina and you going to Atlanta.
exactly, precisely.
What, you going to wait in line for buns and eggs, nigga? So just to ensure
There's-
that you first.
there's
and
no
nobody
line.
touch your bitch before
This
you.
is an RSVP type of situation. There's no line. There's no line.
Alright.
There's no line.
That shit is down the neighborhood.
Okay,
I
I
I think
guarantee
y'all
you.
hating, man. You don't even like black women.
Why? What?
I mean, you don't need
I ain't gonna lie. I sounded like I hate these black bitches right there. Said, whoopity wubbity, huh?
Yabbity dabbity.
I love black women. Obviously, I love black women.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I mean,
And obviously, Hispanic women love me. These are two obvious observations.
yeah.
I think I have a third one coming.
Well,
I'm obviously with a Hispanic woman currently.
I'm about to say, hopefully you don't have a third one coming. She heard that.
Third one.
He was talking about
oh,
another
nigga, you
statement.
made me think about babies. That shit fucked me up.
Oh, baby.
Don't do that. Third one coming.
Damn, what'd you do last night? Have you think about baby? Goddamn.
No close calls.
It's been
Everything good.
been a
Everything
long
good.
week.
Everything good. Everything is wavy and copacetic.
All right.
I've been nutting everywhere that's not a pussy.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
Well,
I mean,
you did say, yeah, I get it.
Sour cum. Yeah.
And you like to pull out like, what is it, like a minute early or something?
Nah, that's him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's me. I mean, yeah, no, he's a minute late.
Okay,
Lauren,
okay,
never
okay,
late.
okay,
Never.
okay.
No, don't say that. Fuck, nigga, damn. Late. Why would you wish that on a nigga? That's horrible. That's worse than 𝙿𝙾𝚃.
I'm not. I mean, hey, what you've done?
Nah, I have like a second nature with it, and I think it's because I don't come when I masturbate. But you got to think, I'm coming from a childhood of nutting 14 times in a day before. You feel me? Like I've exercised nutting. I'm at the point now it's not fun if I'm not nutting. Well, I said that backwards.
Nut just got said so many times. I'm glad you pulled this up.
He's probably right. This is a gay podcast.
Because yeah, I'm about to say
Not a gay talk.
more
Two
on
straight men.
more on the beautiful ATL.
What's gayer than playing the flute?
That's what I was. This nigga has turned into Squidward, man. This nigga is lost. He's a middle-aged man just walking around playing a flute, looking for hope, panhandling. But like, yeah. So if you don't already know, Andre 3K, he dropped a flute album, man. You know,
You listen?
I tried.
I played like 7 minutes of the first record.
7 minutes of the first record.
It's
Yeah.
like a jazz album.
Yeah.
Some of them songs long as shit. Nigga. Jesus Christ. Like how long was that that one song we was listening to on the way here, Emergency on Planet Earth, from that album?
Y'all were listening to it over here?
No,
we wasn't listening
It
to
was
Andre
Killer
3
Mike's. It was Killer Mike's album.
Oh, my fault.
That's probably like a 4-minute song. That song with Future and 3K. And Killer Mike. That shit hard.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But this is him kind of talking about how
Scientists and engineers or something like that.
He looks like my great aunt Boo.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. He's aging like a healthy grandma. You know what I'm saying? But like in this video, he's basically just talking about how like writing for him is kind of weird now. You feel me? Being that it's nothing to talk about. Kind of wanted to get your opinion on it too.
I got you. Yeah.
Y'all coming from a fellow poet.
A fellow poet. But this is what he had to say.
All right.
Now, like people think, oh man, he's just sitting on raps, or like he's just holding these raps hostage. Like I ain't got no raps like that. Like it actually feels sometimes inauthentic for me to rap because I don't have anything to talk about in that way. Like I'm 48 years old, and not to say that age is a thing that dictates what you rap about, but in a way it does. And like the things that happen in my life, like what do you talk? Like I got to go get a colonoscopy. Like what do you? What do you rap about? You know what I mean? Like my eyesight is going bad. Like,
but you're not just any rapper. Like you're a top five,
I feel
to many people. To me, it's like you're basically being like, I have a very beautiful sports car in the garage, but I choose never to drive it. Which is your talent.
Talent is one thing, but honestly, I think timing and momentum is more important than talent. Okay. And the energy of it. Yeah, like talent, it's a lot of people with talent. And we're seeing that now.
Just do what we all do. If I asked you to freestyle right now, you probably start talking about bitches, breakfast, and violence.
But you see how you just asked Jay Noblez, nigga, we're talking about Andre 3000. Like,
so it should be even easier.
But he's at the level to where music is literal food. So it's like, he wants to eat the best of food. Like, he's not just trying to eat just to eat.
He can't be eating that good if he's getting colonoscopies.
That's just what you do at a certain age.
Yeah, but
I thought that was a prostate exam.
Nah.
Prostate, that you do that.
You have to
at
do
a
a prostate exam
too.
at a certain age, but
a colonoscopy is when you shit in the bag.
It's recommended. Nah, they like check your colon out.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And check your colon out.
I don't like that. Lauren just gestured with his pinky to me.
Yeah, with his pinky.
I'm gonna
check your colon out.
Like, you can't do that at work, nigga. You get an HR violation for that. What is that noise?
I don't know. Can you put that back in there real quick, though?
Oh, shit.
Freestyle on.
I think I know where it's coming from.
I gotta pee.
Oh, shit.
Colonoscopy.
It was coming from the Bluetooth for some reason.
What type of instrumental was that?
Who's producing that? That shit was hot.
And another thing, this nigga has been just secretly giving beats out to rappers. And
really?
The rappers, they've kind of respected his choice to not say like, nigga, this is Andre 3K's beat. But like, nigga, he's just been giving out beats all this time, but we don't know like which songs it is. Niggas was making jokes of like, nigga, he's gave all his beats to the baby. Cause it's just a bunch of flutes. Which makes sense, you get what I'm saying?
That's hilarious.
You know what I mean?
I wonder what kind of beats he is producing.
But he said, man, these beats, like producers will send him beats like all the time because it's Andre 3000. But like basically their beats is just trash. Like they don't evoke anything. You know what I mean?
There's no folk music in it.
I get it.
He was saying like the last, well, I don't know if he said this, but 𝔓𝔦𝚃, I don't know if y'all know this, but the Life of the Party, that nigga produced it.
Oh, word.
That nigga
𝔓𝔦𝚃 produced Life of the Party?
𝔓𝔦𝚃 produced Life of the fucking Party. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like when you look at his face,
but when you
he
hear
doesn't look
that
capable
beat,
of that.
And then like you hear something else, it's like, okay, I see what he means. Like
Andre went in on that too.
Some beats just kind of speak to you.
Yeah, and Andre went in on that one.
Went crazy.
Fucking crazy. Yeah.
So he just need better beats. Like that's all he had to say.
But I think
he's making this shit like a real existential issue.
But nah, we kind of cut him off a little bit, but he was starting to get into like timing is everything too, which it is. Timing is everything.
Timing is everything.
Timing is more important. For sure.
More important than
just trying to rap, for sure.
This might have been the best time for him to drop a flute album.
For sure.
Had he tried this like 10 years ago?
There's never a good time to drop a flute album.
Nah, for sure.
There's never a good time
because there's certain
to play the flute, record it, and listen to it. You listen to 7 minutes, and you ain't gonna go back.
Probably not.
Probably not. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I'll probably check out the next tracks.
You got to.
Give it a try.
It's Andre.
It's Andre.
Never.
I'll give him a spin.
How would you know it's Andre? All you hear is a bust of flute.
It has his name on it.
It has, yeah. He stamped it.
I have
What if somebody's
Spotify.
ghost playing the flute for him? How would y'all feel about that?
What?
It came out that he's not even really playing his flute. This is all just a character. He's not really a bum.
Well, he's not a bum. He's just a journeyman. You know what I mean?
Just don't
Like
rap
he
no
goes
more.
around. This nigga's life is actually kind of hard. Like I was reading like some magazine shit because he'd been on like a press run, but the nigga has just been going all around the world buying the most like extreme like most protected flutes on the planet, playing them bitches. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to India.
He's a collector.
Meeting a priest, you know, he's handing him 100-year-old flute. He's playing that shit. Like he's just going from land to land, buying flutes and playing them.
This might be good for his artistic development.
Nigga, that's what
But
I'm
it
saying.
might not be good for his immune system, nigga. This just sounds a lot less healthier than bed and breakfast.
If you leave
buns and breakfast.
If you leave India with like no fucking stomach pain, you could probably go anywhere, for sure. He probably has the best immune system.
India is the last place that you go and put your mouth on something that used to belong to somebody else.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If he
It's
can
the last
survive
place
that-
you do that at.
If he can survive that, he's the best.
Or herpes goes away every 2 months and then it comes back.
No. Indian people
It only
aren't that
flares
dirty.
up, nigga.
They're not that dirty.
Nah, nigga. India is probably top 3 dirtiest nations ever.
Yeah.
Can we Google that? Is that a Googleable fact?
maybe during the hot months, but like
Nigga,
it's
or dirty or must.
There's 1 billion people on one street. It's always a hot month. Doesn't matter what the weather is. Dirtiest countries in the world. I wonder how they get this number.
Oh well.
Let's see.
Wow. This by air pollution. Huh.
See, that's a fucked up barometer.
Yeah, these goddamn Democrats. That's what they
How
did.
would you word that? See, this is the expertise of a Jamie. Like Jamie just know what the fucking Google.
What is?
Yeah.
And if we're really being honest, it's probably somewhere in Africa.
Most polluted
It's
in
probably-
general, it's going to be, this is air stuff really when you
It
think
is
about
air quality, but
Yeah.
Wait.
But India's up there. They're number 8.
Wait, that says something. Because if you have a
India's
bunch
number
of
8 in terms of pollution.
if you have a bunch of
Yeah.
fucking landfills,
Yeah,
it's
it-
gonna fuck with the
yeah.
air.
But you know what fuck India up? They don't like, or in their religion, cows are sacred. And cow farts fuck up like the whole what do they call
Cow
that?
farts,
What do they call that
CO2?
layer of the atmosphere?
Ozone.
They put a hole in the ozone layer, nigga,
Yeah.
just from cow farts because they're not eating them. So they just over there shitting.
But you see how it's all like places over there. Them niggas dirty, man.
Yeah, nah, everybody's brown on this list. Most of them.
That's because well.
Is that strange?
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean they taught
Can you Google world's dirtiest people
That's kind of deep.
or smelliest?
nah.
Dirtiest, yeah. World's dirtiest people. It's probably gonna be some Aboriginal
We
tribe.
gotta go to Reddit for this.
That looks Muslim right there.
Oh, this is a specific man.
Also known as the
Yeah.
world's dirtiest man was an Iranian man known for not bathing for more than 60 years.
I remember him. I remember seeing that video. Yeah, he was a dirty nigga.
Was an entertainer.
Yep.
That's him right there.
Yep.
Can we go to this image?
Filthy motherfucker.
Jesus Christ. For those who can't see this, we're looking at like literally just imagine the world's dirtiest man.
Look at that pipe.
Yeah, nah. Like you think that he rejects shit that's clean? Like he wouldn't use a spoon unless it had like a spot on it?
And nigga, he did, obviously. Like he only bit his nails when he knew it was dirty.
He's the only type of nigga to run away from
So
clean
you're
water.
saying that type of instrument is the flute that he got from India.
Well,
Andre 3000 would probably purchase this from this man and then
No.
contract herpes simplex 4.
no. You gotta understand though, like the caliber of nigga Andre 3000 is.
Some
dog.
shit that nobody else even has, nigga.
No, dog. You gotta understand the caliber of nigga Andre.
Oh, he died.
Yeah, he died. He's dead.
Was that not obvious? Like
Yeah.
he's the dirtiest man ever.
I mean, he lived in 94, so it doesn't really say much.
Ooh, that sounds like he extended his life a little bit.
Yeah.
What's the average life expectancy? Like 80 something, right?
Yeah,
You niggas might be too hygienic.
That bacteria
It's like
keep
70,
you alive.
It's like 75.
But I wonder I wonder how strong his immune system is, because you gotta think. He's constantly fighting off bacteria. His body is constantly in a state of trying to sterilize itself. So he could probably fuck a bitch with AIDS and not have AIDS, but he might get the Magic Johnson AIDS, so where it's like, nigga, that shit is kind of like COVID.
He might not die
if you're a healthy young strapping man. Like, nigga, that shit is nothing.
He might not die in 5 years, but they'll get him in 20. What's this?
Something else you put in about Andre?
Yo, Andre holding that flute like Lennon was holding Jason Love.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Can I see the picture?
Yeah.
This flute
I just
is
put it
great.
up.
My husband bought me this.
Jesus Christ. Holding it to the sun.
Good
nigga.
God.
Jesus.
Come on, 3 stacks. He looks like Willy Wonka.
This nigga is magical, man.
But the nigga's always been eccentric. Like Andre
Always.
3000.
He's always been that guy, man. He's always just been, traveling around.
Is he the male Erykah Badu?
Well, he dated her.
Yeah, he's fucking. He has a kid by her, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
He impregnated a goddess.
Yeah. The one and only nigga, Miss Badu. Well, allegedly she's a host, so.
She changes everybody.
No, she's not a host. She's just spiritual.
She's a free fairy.
No, she's one love. When you one love,
She's a ball of energy that changes any man she comes into contact with.
Yeah.
through his balls.
Yeah.
She has powers.
And ball of energy.
And she's smart. Smart like Clifford Harris.
Erykah Badu, I was about to fuck you segment.
Oh,
I was just about to say, she seemed like the type of bitch to hum on your nuts.
And it probably feels majestic.
Yeah, it probably feels like 432 hertz.
But Clifford Harris, the comedian, the philanthropist. What else is he, guys? The nigga.
The arms salesman. What do they call them niggas?
Yeah,
arms dealer.
Arms dealer. But that's a little, yeah. But regardless, this nigga, he built the new projects, man. He built the new hood. Let's watch this video.
He put down his grenades and he picked up his philanthropy.
So inspirational. Look at his son, man.
T.I. attended the ribbon cutting of his first affordable apartment development. It includes 143 apartments and 25 special units for homeless kids. The Entrada West Side sits across from Center Hill Park in northwest Atlanta. T.I., whose real name is Clifford Harris, told us he remembers how the community struggled when he was young.
The arts and entertainment industry in this city has been able to collaborate and be, I guess, profitable enough to offer the community so many things that, are much needed.
Developers say the property was once a shopping center where...
He basically just said,
You don't know.
I do know.
We don't know what he just said.
The kids, they're poor. And they need places to stay and things to do, basketball, foosball, things of that nature, community centers.
Insightful, enlightening.
Yeah.
Nobody knew that.
They need a place to sell drugs. And
sentiment.
this is what this place is.
Yeah, this seems like
T.I.'s
a cheap
grandmother
trap house.
Oh, my fault.
Nah,
Is this a cheap trap house?
I mean...
And could T.I. be hypocritical and be like, hey, you can't cook drugs here?
Affordable homes are a cheap trap house.
You're right.
So, yeah. Yeah, let's play a little.
All right.
to shop for groceries. Today, Atlanta rapper T.I.
Well, you heard that, nigga. It's a place to shop for groceries in that motherfucker. Like this, hey man, I don't even want to call it, a project, but
shout out Clifford because he's doing more for his hood than Jay-Z did.
And shout out to Clifford again. This nigga was in Raleigh, North Carolina, telling jokes.
Yeah, Charlie Goodnights. I don't know if he killed.
Hopefully he broke a leg. You know what I mean? I think he got it in him.
He gonna get good enough. He keep doing it.
For sure.
Yeah, nah.
He gonna be all right.
As long as you have the ability and you getting that fire and that pressure, you eventually gonna cook.
Yeah, he gonna cook.
Unless you just don't have it in you.
That happens to some people.
like
but he's been successful with one thing at a high level for me to think that he can maybe.
Rapping
Not
and selling
necessarily, not
guns
necessarily.
two different things. I mean, you feel me?
Yeah, but rapping and comedy, they both deal with wordplay. So there's a little bit of crossover.
But it's all about the nature of
There's
the word.
a little bit of crossover, but I'm not gonna go and just rap. Like that's
but you'd
not
have
gonna
an
happen.
easier time than a person who's never written anything or like been comedic with
And plus,
words
Tony was
or
in a
able
boy
to-
band, so he's definitely rapping.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
me cheating.
You were in a boy band?
Yeah. We talked about it on here before.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, nah, I was in a boy band. We was called the Blueprints.
Yeah.
Huh? Jay-Z
Yeah.
fans?
It was named after the Jay-Z album, but it wasn't about that.
Is he your guy?
It was.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah,
They
not
just-
at that time.
The rocket
But
hair?
When you first started on rap, you just copy.
yeah,
you
it
know.
just
It's
felt
true.
good. I was like, we the blueprints. Fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tenfold.
On some 60
Kind of like,
shit.
what happened with LOY. Like, we LOY. Fuck it.
And they had one nigga singing and shit.
Yeah, nah. We had I was the lead lyricist.
There's no such thing.
yeah, it was me.
It's called.
I was the lead
Who was the lead
lyricist.
singer? Because he's the nigga that's the most important.
Put it this way: there's 3 verses on a song. Every song, I wrote 2 verses. Every song.
Who's the nigga singing?
You
on
wrote
the
you
hook?
wrote them?
Keyshawn.
He's the most important.
But I wrote the hooks.
You wrote them?
But
He's
who's
nothing
singing?
without me.
Who's singing?
Where can
He's
I find
singing
this?
them.
Where can I and our viewership
It's not
find this?
available anywhere.
Is it on Facebook?
Yeah, nah. I almost got molested doing this shit.
This
Real
is this
shit.
is
I
this is
didn't know
new.
this.
Yeah,
I
this
dodged
is new.
2 molestation attempts in my life, and I was thinking about this shit recently. This was the second one, actually. My neighbor, who was gay, but it doesn't matter. Well, it might matter.
So you almost got saucied.
Huh?
Nothing. Continue.
Nah, nobody's taking his
Almost got
ass.
took to Diddyland.
Nah, no colonoscopies for me. But you know, we was doing our thing. We was writing all these songs. We was trying to get famous. We saw in the mindless behavior. Niggas.
Trying to get famous. That's how it starts.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a dick in your mouth.
yeah. Jesus.
End up in Diddy World.
Nah, yeah, man.
That's how I go. That's why I got out the game. Nigga put his pants on. And I was like, I think I want to tell jokes.
Shit got stressful.
I think I would like to make people laugh for a living. But we was doing our thing and we was like, man, we need an agent. We need like to get signed to a record label. We seen these weak ass mindless behavior niggas. They was doing their thing, but it's
Weak-ass
like
mindless
niggas want talented.
Them niggas is crazy.
My girl. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was hating on
Them
it.
niggas is crazy.
I heard mindless behavior my girl. I was like, damn, I gotta get in the lab.
Yeah, man.
Let me write something for this nigga Keyshawn to sing.
Them niggas is crazy.
But my neighbor, who was a gay dude that lived
Yeah.
with his grandma that was fucking this dude that liked kids, apparently. And he had pulled up one day real mysterious and he was like, yeah, you know, yo, today, as we was leaving my neighborhood, we saw some kids with a sign that was like, we'll sing and dance for you for 25 cents.
And I was literally like, what would they do for $1?
Jesus Christ.
I was like, I wonder what they do for $1.
Yeah.
It's fucking,
Just random side note, it just spawned in my head, so I had to say it.
but that was funny though.
But the nigga pulled up.
Yeah.
He was like, you know, perform for me in the street. He said it just like that.
Oh,
like
shit.
Diddy. Like if we did it right, we was gonna have to go find a cheesecake.
Yeah.
Perform for you.
Yeah, he was like, perform for me. So you know.
Yo, wait,
So we was like, all right, scene. Start doing that shit.
yeah.
I think Keyshawn started singing. I start rapping and shit. He's like, yeah, it's good. He was like,
Yo, chill out.
this nigga didn't hear a single word we said. He was just looking at us gyrate.
He was looking at the best footwork. Who got the best footwork?
Now that experience you had just now, right? Was that before you started writing any comedy?
Sounds like
No,
Yep,
not
yep,
really.
yep,
Because
yep.
at the time,
But you see how you crossed over?
well, because I was trying to think if this counts as writing comedy. But I used to write comic books, but it wasn't like no superhero shit. It was like hilarious. It was like regular show. Think regular show.
My point is you crossed over on both ends. You did music, you did comedy.
Wait, so
Now
what
that-
happened?
I mean,
what
Lauren-
happened after the performance?
Hold on, Lauren. I'm a young black man. Like I've tried everything we supposed to do. Hooped, rapped.
I thought you were about to say Rob. I was like, what?
Fuck a white bitch. I did a little robbing too. I lived a true black man's life.
What happened after the performance?
He tried to get us to get in his car and take us somewhere. My mom came out at the right time.
Because you were gonna go.
I wasn't
Well, no,
gonna go.
at the wrong time because he was about to get famous.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm missing. It's probably gonna be an Amber Alert.
Famously
about me.
missing.
Yeah.
But for the wrong songs.
Yeah.
They wanted to go. Especially Keyshawn, you know, singing nigga like he don't know nothing. He don't even write his lyrics, nigga. He not thinking for himself. He like, man, we should go. And I was like, nigga, I don't know. This don't feel right.
How old
Like,
were you?
Elementary school. I couldn't put an
Okay.
exact number to it.
Okay.
But it was probably like third grade.
Oh, okay.
Third, fourth grade.
Tenfold.
So this nigga should have known better, right?
I mean, I obviously
I mean,
did.
you're very
know what
malleable
the
at that
nigga-
age. I give it to you.
And
did
you got to
know
think,
better.
this nigga can make
Yeah.
me famous.
Yeah, you're very malleable at that age. I give it to you.
I didn't know.
I thought you was gonna say you were like a teenager.
Of course not.
Yeah.
If you a teenager, you get kidnapped, you win.
Yeah, if you're over the age of 13,
As a man, as a boy, it's different for a
getting
girl.
tricked Because it's one thing getting kidnapped. If anybody can get kidnapped, you know,
Right,
grown
right,
man
right,
can
right.
get
But
kidnapped.
getting tricked.
Getting tricked.
I feel you.
But my first time I was getting kidnapped, I was fucking I was Spider-Man actually. I was in a Spider-Man costume outside. We was all just flipping, doing gymnastics and acrobatics and shit, fighting crime, you know, just regular nigga shit. This one nigga, he came up in this weird ass van. He was wearing these he was wearing the most I'm trying to hide my face shades I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Like he was kind of like a cartoon kidnapper. He had on the trench coat and all that shit. I'm not making this shit up.
It was Halloween.
This shit really happened. No, it wasn't even Halloween. This was like Tuesday in July. But we are playing.
What was you wearing Spider-Man for?
I was fucking 7 years old, Justin. What you think, pajamas is better than a Spider-Man costume?
I mean, I don't know.
What, you was wearing Gap sweaters?
I mean, you got the Spider-Man costume in the middle of the summer.
When you're 7 years old and you dress yourself, you're gonna look like Peter Parker. You're gonna look like Peter Parker every time, nigga.
Yeah.
But I was outside playing. You get what I'm saying?
Miles Morales.
It was crime to fight. I had to go save these bitches. I put on my suit. I went outside. We playing and shit. This nigga come up, trench coat and shades. He just taking pictures of us.
Whoa.
Yeah, literally. Let me see how far. Like probably 2 feet behind the garage door from where I'm sitting right here. He was taking pictures and shit. And like my grandma, she came outside and saw that shit, and she just started doing grandma shit, just yelling like, "Hey, scram, nigga!" Like he was a squirrel in their goddamn garage. But yeah, that was the second time. I actually did went missing one time though. This is all dawning on me. I'm unlocking memories, and it was my grandma's fault. She took me to an Easter egg hunt. And I was hunting the fuck out of them eggs. She lost sight of me and shit. So she called the cops because I've been missing at this point for like 3 or 4 hours. She's like, you're not gonna find me. I'm in somebody's van right now.
Yeah.
She called the cops. This is a small city we living in. This is Illinois.
Yeah.
So it's like if a kid goes missing, everybody knows, and there's no Amber Alert at that time.
Yeah.
My granddad was cutting grass in the yard, listening to the radio, and like they was talking about, hey, a little brown-skinned boy with curly hair is missing. Have you seen him? He's wearing Timbs and shit, all that shit. And he was smoking a cigarette. He was like, crazy bitch and lost a kid. He's like, can't trust these hoes with nothing. He said that verbatim.
Oh shit!
It turns out it was his wife.
Yeah. Damn.
But I won't missing though. I was just finding them eggs. They found me 5 hours later.
Damn.
Looking happy as shit.
Nigga, where was you looking for?
Sound like somebody put a trail of eggs leading you somewhere.
I think I was looking for the goose eggs.
Yeah.
The eggs that the other kids ain't know about.
Oh, dog.
Okay. All right.
Nigga said the secret eggs.
I dodged 3 attempts.
Yeah, nah, man. Nobody's ever tried to take me. I guess.
No, you were taken.
Nah, man.
Somebody breastfed you when you weren't old enough to understand where babies even come from.
I was old
He don't even know milk's supposed to be coming out that shit.
I was definitely old enough.
No, nigga.
He's mad he didn't see his first titty until like he was in middle.
14.
Like, yeah,
Whoa,
you know.
see my first titty, that's different.
Feel your first titty.
Feel your first titty is what
Suck
he's
your
talking
first
about.
titty.
Yeah, I wasn't a victim. No, I wasn't.
I'm sorry you wasn't as experienced when you was younger. I'm sorry. You know?
Some people take it as experience. Some people take it as trauma. It's all dependent.
Yeah, you know, it all depends. And, you know, experience, like,
Yeah.
you know, sucking a titty. I guess that's cool if you a kid.
We all got to unpack one day. One day.
Everybody wanted to suck a titty when they were a kid. Right?
I concur.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
How old are we talking, though?
A kid. A kid.
I ain't gonna lie, we was making songs about fucking bitches.
That's what I mean.
The blueprints.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, no, okay, I feel you.
Titties, you know, vagina, all that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
But
mean?
you were taking
Infatuation.
advantage of. You were taking advantage of by an older woman who shouldn't have done that to you.
Nigga, what? No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
She wasn't that much older. And I was taking, we was both taking advantage of each other.
It was mutually exclusive. Y'all was
Sure.
both just manipulating
I got
each other.
PlayStation and titties and food. She got her titties sucked.
So you've already been to bread and breakfast. Buns and breakfast. I don't know why I keep calling it that.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it was never in the AM. Oh, I was still a child. I had to go to school.
Was there any more that we had to talk about on this? I forgot what we was talking about, honestly.
Nah, man.
I just thought
Let's
of
talk
something
about
else.
Clifford Harris for a second at first.
Oh, Clifford Harris. Speaking of light-skinned niggas that are all-stars in the black community, can we go to Mineral Maine?
Excuse me? Oh, yeah,
it's
I got
in the
you. I
notes.
got you.
Mineral Maine.
Mineral Man.
Mineral Maine.
I got
You're
you.
going to see why I called it this.
He's found his hood healer.
So this is
my
another
God.
video from the YouTube channel that we watch on Organized, right? I'm going through my YouTube. I'm like,
oh my God.
I know.
No, you're going through your past watch videos. Say it.
I'm going through my YouTube.
Yeah.
Your
I'm going
history.
through my YouTube, nigga.
YouTube history.
algorithm. It's a new video.
Oh, tenfold.
This video just got posted like not long ago, so it'd be impossible. for it to be my history.
No, because you watched it.
It's been 2 days. It could easily be a history.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, anyway, it's fine.
But tell us about
Mineral Man.
Tell us about the video that we're gonna watch.
Matter of fact, I know what you guys have had this sacred knowledge.
What you mean? What you mean?
Fuck y'all niggas.
From Terrence Howard? Oh, you're doing us a favor, nigga. From Terrence Howard.
Nah, but Terrence Howard, he recently found the lotus flower of life.
I think I know what video.
Should I play
But this is a different video. Play this.
From the beginning?
It gets into it pretty fast.
That's what I'm saying. He's watched all of it. He doesn't.
I watched the first 5 minutes. Of course, I got to know if this is playable for the fucking podcast.
It's a 30-minute. You watched at least 15.
Nah, I haven't seen this whole video.
It probably felt like 5.
Y'all ready?
Yeah. Did we explain this well? Did we?
So Terrence Howard.
Introduce this?
Not well.
I do want to.
not well, but
a big. So Terrence Howard, right? For the last like 7 years, I don't know what happened to this nigga. I don't know if he found, a
some
voodoo
Erykah
queen,
Badu pussy.
you feel me, or something. But like he's just been on some 5% shit. I watched the video.
Even crazier.
I was watching the video, and I don't know if it's gonna throw that video inside this one. But this nigga was literally like, "What's 1 times 1?"
He ain't say that.
He said that. Answer the question.
Oh, this
What's
is this
1
video. This is this video.
Okay.
This is
So
this video.
let's just listen.
Oh,
to it.
really?
He puts a couple clips of Terrence Howard talking frequencies, vibrations, and minerals, man.
But it's so like, oh my God, I have to find that because he was like
Minerals,
the niggas,
man. But
because
he's gonna say it in here. He's gonna say it in here. I know exactly what you're
because
talking
the nigga was like 1, and he was like,
about. Silly nigga.
yeah. But okay, let's watch.
This will leave you speechless. Terrence Howard is about to show you how the hidden rhythms of frequency shape our world. This is real, powerful, and it's all around us. So sit tight and let's dive in.
Our DNA is made up of what? 5 elements, right? Hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus, and oxygen.
Ow.
You know how they're arranged? The phosphorus sits right here in the middle, and you've got 4 oxygen atoms surrounding it.
Remember this.
Then there's another phosphorus, 2 more oxygen atoms. Now these are the legs of that double helix. These are the legs. Now the ladder steps on it.
They can see this,
They
right?
become the adenine, the guanine, the cytosine, and thymine, the ATCGs. It turns out hydrogen, they used to think that energy, the body transferred or understood the energy information through electricity. They're finding out it's through frequency. Well, guess what hydrogen sounds like? It's a key of E, and it's a color yellow. That's what proper physics gets you to. Oxygen is a chartreuse, and it's the key of F over F sharp. Now, they used to, like I said, information used to be thought about as just electrical information passing on. But I've got a question for you. Have you ever been at a party with some of your friends you ain't seen in 10 years, but y'all was like 14, you hung out and there's a song that came on and you go, and everybody got up and was live at that moment. Now say 10 years later you got a friend with you, he's a good guy, but he wasn't there when me and my boys formed this. So when that song comes on, our DNA tightens.
Restricts.
Tightens.
Like
there's a
your nuts in the
particular
winter.
song, a scale in the genomes for each and every one of us. Now, when that song is played, when your particular prime resonance frequency is played, guess what happens? Your DNA celebrates and tightens.
It restricts like a baby.
So
Pause, bro.
So when I hear, so when I was at A&T,
yes,
and 𝙿𝙾𝚂𝚃 came on,
Right.
and the bitches just like, oh my, like you could feel the energy.
Right.
It's like, what the fuck?
What
I need
did
to find my place in this room.
But what
right
did
now.
you feel? You felt the DNA restrict.
Restrict.
You had a contraction.
Contracting enzymes of my membrane.
And your mitochondria.
I didn't know this shit.
Yeah. It sounds like gospel when it comes from Terrence Howard, right? But I get on this motherfucker and tell you niggas about good energy, and y'all give me bad energy
First of
back.
all, Terrence ain't said the motherfucking thing yet.
Yeah, the nigga just said that somebody made a good record. You fucked with it, and your homies fucked with it too.
Yeah,
and y'all heard it for the first time together.
But no, you niggas completely, because I haven't watched this far into the video.
I heard what he said.
Y'all niggas completely ignored the first half where he was like, nigga, frequency, vibration. It has a color. It has a sound.
Frequency does have a sound. Yes.
That's literally what it is.
There are certain frequencies that songs are played at to pique your interest.
Like E, which is hydrogen. If you listen to hydrogen,
that record
it sounds like E minor.
Please
major,
keep
I'm
talking.
not sure.
But I'm I'm curious to know, like, how do you feel with this sacred knowledge?
I haven't finished learning it.
You're lying.
Nah, I haven't finished learning it.
You're lying.
Play it.
All right, let's run it.
Harmonic wave resequencing. The carbon is also the key of E in yellow. The nitrogen is G.
This shit is a code.
And all these play a song. So say that the F over F sharps of the oxygen, the green, is only hitting at an F. Why? Because there's another frequency coming in from a generator over there.
Stupid.
That's changing and causing it to change. The F hits the carbon, so instead of hitting as an F sharp, it hits as an F, so when it hits the carbon at an E, it doesn't hit it quite right, so the domino don't file right. So the next domino hits wrong. And so now we have malformation happening within our DNA.
That's what cancer is.
The frequencies are being pushed off. But
So is he saying that that's why you can feel tension in the room?
I don't think that that's what it's getting to. I think he's about to make a very bold claim that we could probably cure diseases and all that shit through frequency and music. That's why I feel like this is going.
Okay.
That's where you feel. He's watched the video. What?
I haven't watched it, but there's no need for me to lie about how much video I saw.
But I do want to.
I didn't know that he was going to talk about the colors and F being hydrogen.
So you did not watch 5 minutes. You watched 1.
It felt like 5.
There's when a
nigga,
when a nigga sacred geometry is hard, especially But
especially if you fucking mentally inclined.
But I put the video in our messages, nigga. Y'all have
play
to,
this.
Y'all have to see.
Let's
this
play
shit,
that
though.
video.
Y'all have to see this shit.
He's gonna say it in here, but it's just gonna I thought he was gonna say it in here. Maybe I just convoluted those two things.
You gotta give me a second. I'll pull it up.
Okay. But overall, right? So I don't know where the fuck. I don't know what Terrence does anymore. I think I've been on his Instagram before, and I swear to God, the nigga was in Africa teaching African kids some type of
how
something.
to well water.
Like something that they already know. But please play this.
He's a scholar.
Please.
He's been learning the flower
You know
of
how I
life.
figured it out? What's 1 times 1?
1 times 1 is 1.
To multiply means to do what?
Got him.
To make more, right?
Yes.
Increase in number?
Yes.
Multiply?
Yes.
How can 1 times 1 equaling 1 be part of the multiplication table? It fails to satisfy the term multiply. It doesn't multiply. Does it? What's an action times an action?
You got some weed.
No, I'm asking you. Honestly, I'm asking reason. Reason. I want you to reason.
I don't know.
What's an action times an action?
A
reaction.
I swear to God.
Right? Have you ever seen an action
Promise you I
times an
didn't.
action without a reaction?
You're as smart as him.
Have you?
That might not be a compliment.
Because equanimity is the currency of the universe. There's always an action times an action having a reaction. So how can 1 times 1 equal 1? How can A times B just be A and not B? What happened to conservation?
Terrence, these are late night conversations.
These are
bro.
these
Yeah,
are.
they are.
This is the beginning of our understanding. It should fit. What kind of calculator you got? What kind of phone you got?
Now, this is where shit
Okay,
pauses.
go to your calculator.
Whatever
This-
the new.
No, go to your calculator.
This is where it gets
go to
great.
your calculator.
All right. Go to calculator.
Go to your calculator.
Yeah, I
you
got
do too. You got iPhone?
What are we doing?
Hold on, let me get
I
mine.
want both of y'all.
Let me put my shit out.
Hold on, everybody listening, get your calculator.
Turn it to the side.
But y'all.
Wait, can you start
Wait,
it over?
pause it.
We got to get ready for
Let me
this.
go right here. Let me get back.
So
Get your calculators out,
so
audience.
y'all,
Please.
Y'all are gonna do 2 separate things. So you do the first one and you do the second number.
Okay. All right.
You're gonna see.
I do what he does first. Lauren goes second.
Okay.
You're gonna
All
see.
right.
Okay.
All right.
And if you at home, find a friend, put him on the LOI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show him like 30 episodes of catalog. Then get your calculator.
Facts. It only you need the context.
Go to your calculator.
Yeah, I
you
got
do
you.
too. You got iPhone?
What are we doing?
I want both of y'all to do 2 separate things. I want to do the same thing to start with.
This feels
Turn
like
it
a
to the
card
side.
trick.
Okay.
Turn to the side.
All right, now I want you to both hit the number 2. Did the whole calculator show up?
Hit number what?
Hit the number 2.
Number 2.
Go to the square root. It is the second column from the left, 3rd row.
What?
You'll have that squiggly thing.
All right.
You get
1.4.
1.4142.
All right, pause it, Lauren. This Tony's.
I squared it.
What'd you get?
1.4142.
2 squared is 4.
No. You hit the wrong thing. So.
Nigga.
Yeah.
You supposed look. You supposed to
Which one's square? Which one's square?
Hold on. First of all, you're not even supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be doing the second one.
No, he said us both do this right now.
Okay. This is the square right here. X squared. That's the one I clicked.
No. The one underneath that. The square root.
That's not
Square root.
X squared.
That's square root. We're talking about
Square
square
root.
root.
He asked for square root?
Yes. The square
Play
root
back.
of 2. Yes.
Nigga, don't play. Oh my. Well, play it back because y'all some. Oh my god.
Number what?
Hit the number 2.
Number 2.
Go to the square root.
Okay.
It is the second column from the left, 3rd row.
He's right.
Have you done it yet?
Yeah.
So you're at 1.14.
1.414 and some change.
Watch.
They'll have that squiggly thing.
All right. 1.4.
1.4142135623733095.
Holy
now,
this
I want
asshole
you
got
to
it
do 2 separate
memorized.
things now. 2 separate things. I want you to multiply it by 2, hit
Okay.
times 2.
I'll
equal,
multiply
don't
by
you
2.
do it.
Okay.
And I want you to hit x to the 3rd.
Multiply
X to
by 2, x to the 3rd.
All right.
You multiply by 2?
Yeah.
You hit x to the 3rd?
Yep.
All right, watch the magic.
3rd, it's going to be the
Times
3rd.
3?
No, x to the 3rd.
Oh, X. Oh, okay. I see it.
X to the 3rd.
Yeah, I got you. All right. 1.1.
No.
He
You
fucked
didn't
up.
hit x to the 3rd.
Yes, I did.
If you hit x to the 3rd.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stupid
You're
white
right.
nigga.
You're right.
So
I
go
did
back
not.
again.
Okay,
You
so
keep
now
yours where you are.
Yeah, I'm
2,
good.
2
Square
Same
root.
number.
square root.
And hit x to
It's
the 3rd.
gonna be the same number.
All right. 2.82.
2.828, 4271, 2174, 6190. The same value you got
Yeah.
Pause.
by multiplying it by 2.
Now, what did you get, Lauren?
Same thing.
Because I got 2.
2.81.
Why?
I just got 2.
What are you doing wrong?
Yeah, everything.
I just got 2.
Nigga, that's wrong.
All you had to do was multiply by 2.
All you had to do was
right up
All
there.
I did.
No,
If
you
I divide
didn't.
this by 2, I should go back to the 1.14.
Let me start over.
Yeah, 1.14.
2
Yeah.
square rooted
Times
down 1.11 and then times
2
2
equals
4.
what?
Look, Justin, look, watch me do
Let
this.
me see.
No, watch me do it.
You're
2,
hitting the wrong
2,
thing.
right? Square rooted. Boom. 1.41 and then times 2 times
No, give me the 1.4 you're getting.
1.41421356. You know the number.
Keep going.
It ends with 95.
Okay.
Now
Times 2 equals.
There we
You
go.
did it right that
There
time.
we go.
I don't know why.
There we go.
I don't know why.
Okay.
All
But
right.
now y'all got the same number, right? Now watch
Yeah.
this. Watch this.
Hold
Keep
on,
playing.
what number you got?
The same one.
2.8288427124474619.
Now play it. Play it. Watch.
Yeah.
And he just cubed it. Divide it by 2 again. Both of y'all. Divide
it by 2.
No,
It's gonna go
divide
right
by
back.
2,
Yeah.
hit equal. Now,
Right back down.
cube it again. Hit x to the 3rd.
Jesus.
X to the 3rd.
Yeah.
You see that loop?
Yeah.
That's saying x cubed is equal to 2x, which is equal to x plus x. That's an unnatural equation. That's a mathematical fallacy.
Nigga.
Pause.
That's the beginning of your
Pause.
math.
That's a
Pause.
mathematical fallacy, nigga.
Why?
It doesn't conform to the structure we created.
Which is?
Something is off. Math.
There's a lie.
There's a lie within our math.
There's a chink in the
There's a
armor.
chink. There's a chink in the armor.
That is.
I don't know, man.
Because see, I'm glad you said that. Because I feel like somebody way smarter than him can explain why this is happening.
Probably.
You gotta understand, he's looking at this with
sounds-
our knowledge set.
Yeah.
He's like, why did that just happen? I'm confused. But that's because he doesn't know what he speaks of.
So is he on Egyptian knowledge? Like what the fuck type of knowledge is he
I
on?
think he stole this from the Greeks.
The Greeks? This nigga said
Which
the Greeks.
means he's on Egyptian knowledge because they got their shit from Egypt.
Yeah.
It's catch-22. It's a loophole. But honestly, Terrence Howard, I don't know what this has to do with pimping bitches and starting a record label. Like, where did he have time to find out how to do this?
Yeah.
Who showed him this? This is something you have to be shown.
That's been most of his movies.
Bro, this feels like a mad magic trick.
My thing is, what is he trying to heal in the world by telling niggas this information?
I think he
You
just
know what I
wants.
mean? Like, what code does this unlock?
I think he wants peace and harmonization and just throughout the ecosystem.
And you see that sound bowl or that sound cup in front of him?
Yeah, it could have been a pimp cup. If you wink at it,
Yeah.
a spiritual pimp cup.
Maybe 15 years ago, back when he was normal, but
Yeah, nah, but this nigga's living an incredible life. Like, he saw his dad murder Santa Claus. So it's like, That shit is gonna lead you on a path of pimping and philosophy. You just bound for it.
And frequencies.
And frequencies, all that, nigga.
Oh my God.
But I guess shout out
shout
out Mineral Man.
Shout out to Terrence and his I don't know.
But did you ever notice how like black people doing shit is just always cooler? Mm-hmm. Like who would you rather watch in school growing up? Bill Nye or Terrence Howard? Who would you rather teach you science? That's not even a question.
Well, since you care about the public school system, I would hope you want Bill Nye.
Are we really 2:47 in or are we like 2 hours in?
It's 2 hours in.
Okay.
Because it's yeah.
That whole intervention of you not pimping bitches.
It started at 55.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man,
there's one more thing in here.
Terrence is a smart nigga. Oh, the midget fighting. That was kind of like a emergency for breaking case of emergencies.
I mean, we just empty out the clip. This is actually a good. This is not a bad topic right here. So, because I saw a porn video that was just like this. Shit is kind of crazy.
Two midgets fighting?
Nah, they would probably be fucking. But nah, it's just for some reason now it's being
a male and a woman midget.
Let me introduce it. For some reason now it's okay to do like mini circuses, like have midgets fighting. Can we show them that film?
Yeah, but first of all, that's fucked up.
We're gonna start. We got to start with midget fighting, and then we're gonna end with what I'm actually talking about. But for some reason, like you're just allowed to do street circuses now. Have a freak show.
Is a midget doing anything normal can be considered a freak show though? Don't you feel like you're being a little bit too hard? Like, look at them. They're fighting for their fucking life.
I mean, a bearded lady in the kitchen baking biscuits is a freak show. She's doing normal woman shit. But she has a beard while she's doing it. That's what makes it a freak show.
Yeah, but that's not even something that's out of their control. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, see, you're getting empathetic for it. You giving empathy to these niggas that you have for Lauren. It's kind of fucked up.
What you mean? They're fighting their fucking heart. Look at the video.
Well, Lauren's got to pull it up so we can see it on the jumbo screen. And so the audience members can see it.
Y'all talking about the midget fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah, the midget fighting.
And real quick, while he's pulling it up, if you are an audience member, thank you. We love you.
Yeah. And check out our Patreon too. $5 if you
see. I was trying to come from a genuine place from my heart, and you just had to go corporate, but you had to sell something. Nigga.
What you mean? I'm not supposed to tell niggas about the
company
Patreon?
Life is changing.
I'm not supposed to tell niggas about the Patreon.
Company life is changing.
He's not a
this
businessman.
Nigga got a 401k and forgot he was a P.
He's not a businessman.
This nigga got a stipend and forgot he used to love hoe money.
Oh, forgot he used to.
What happened, nigga?
Oh, okay. You see how he's taking? I did not tell you that before.
No, you never said that.
You wasn't a P before.
Nah, you've never said that.
I've said that.
You've never said
it. It was in the intro to one of our last pods. Back. Oh, hoe loving. That's what it was.
Yeah, but that's always been a false accusation.
Tony's a hoe lover.
Mm-hmm. Justin hates bitches.
A lot better than hoe loving.
No, nobody's a hoe lover.
Let's talk about.
There's no hoe loving happening on this show.
Let's talk about. It's crazy how they're both midgets, but they both have two different conditions of midgetism. You know,
one sorta.
Well, one has like more hip mobility and the other one like just hip play.
Because the thing with being a midget is like sometimes your body isn't configured correctly.
Yeah.
Like your leg might be a little wonky.
Because, feel me, like
it's so short, it's like it don't know what to do with itself.
And it's like, you gotta understand, man, your head is like between 10 and 15 pounds.
Each.
So like a head weighs a fucking lot.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So if your head
is just as much as your body.
Is all your weight.
Or it's like if your head is 15 pounds and everything under your head is 15 pounds.
Yeah.
That can't be comfortable. The pressure that they must feel walking every day is probably crazy.
Look, man.
They deserve a check.
You can tell by these punches. Look at it.
Let's watch this.
Look at it. Look at it. Poise. Look at it.
Oh my God. You saw how fast he got up from laying down?
Look how he walked off.
He got the fuck up out of there.
That's a big man right there.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, that other guy shouldn't even been in the ring.
Yeah, nah. It felt like he was already punched drunk.
He gets like a couple licks in, but that's what I mean. They're two different types of midgets.
He fell down on his own.
They're two different types of midgets.
He swung and fell.
Well, he gets his lick in. You know,
tenfold.
You notice how hard it is for them to just fall? Like The first time he fell, his hands caught him and it was on accident.
Yeah.
Then the second time he fell, he was so close to the ground, he just stood back up.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he took a seat like it was nothing.
Yeah.
You know how much energy it takes for you to get off the ground?
Yeah. It's a little bit different for their body weight.
The niggas' limbs is long, it's different. But are they gonna fight more? Yo, this is crazy. That little midget right there, he's living a crazy life right now.
Yeah, he's like, he good.
So these niggas talking that shit. He looks autistic as well.
Back it up. Back it up. Come in here right now, 10 seconds.
Oh, I gotta go to a different clip.
Yep.
All right, I got you.
It's round
right
2.
here.
All right, here we go. Boom.
Body.
One of these niggas look like they boxed before.
Come on,
Oh my God.
They just
yo,
walk
hear
off.
that shit?
Yo, that nigga look like if Mike Tyson was a chicken nugget.
For all, yeah, that was good. For all the listeners, the blind listeners, this nigga hit him with a right, with a left, and then a right up top, nigga. Body, face, nigga.
And you gotta understand, like, for a midget, this nigga's diesel. Like, he's as big as Mike Tyson's actual neck.
There's something about that that looks a little crazy though, right?
It's a lot of Caucasians around. It's a couple black dudes though. Let's not forget them.
But it's like, do you see the excitement that white dude is like looking at right there?
Yeah.
He's hunched over, bed down, looking. I can see the smile on his face, even though it's blurry.
You gotta understand,
You know what I'm
like the energy of his ancestors who had slaves watching Mandingo fights was just ignited.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at it like there's actually quite a good amount of people in this room.
Yeah.
Which means
that are all probably profiting more than these midgets.
This feels like an underground ring.
Well,
but it's clearly it's not because it's online.
Yeah, not
But
underground.
When you
feel,
when you whisper it like a conspiracy theorist, it does make it seem like, I don't know, is there something going on here?
Yeah. Can make anything sound.
These are underground midgets fighting. Like this is Michael Vick activity.
This is like Fight Club.
It's better than two chickens fighting. Yeah. It's almost like two chickens fighting. Actually,
yo, this feels like they shot this in the same.
Think about it.
It's a cockfight.
It's like, yeah. But
this
man,
feels like the same room they filmed that Buns and Breakfast in, nigga.
Chill out.
They just leased that shit out for different freak shows.
this is a lot more spacious.
Oh my God.
This must be upstairs. Let's see about
crazy.
it.
Is this something?
And wait, can you pause it? Look how that nigga on the Mike Tyson. Look how he's like walking up. He's like,
yeah, he's careful.
You know what I mean? He's like really.
Yo, it looks like he's trying to account for like somebody might punch me from the back. Like somebody else might try to get in.
He's just trying to be elusive. Like, you know, like, is it gonna be this step I throw the punch? Is it gonna be this step? You know what I mean?
You know,
like,
he's making good. He's
good reads,
calculated
and
moves.
then the other
good
nigga,
reads.
he's just straight up.
Yeah,
no knees bent. But I don't think.
And this ref makes me look. This ref looks like he's the one who created this event.
Like this is his evil
Like
genius.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. Probably not.
I mean, the green matching with the brand and all this stuff. I don't know. It just
that looks
a
like
very
his
good
face.
fucking point.
But
That is
look at the
definitely-
face of the nigga in the logo.
That's
know.
definitely the man who made this.
That's
Yeah.
what it seems like.
Yeah.
You know.
That's definitely the man. The logo is him wearing a black hat with a green patch of hair sticking out. That's him.
That's not a green patch of hair. That's a midget up top on his hat.
No, but you see the green. You see
right
the
here.
little,
Yeah.
No,
Whoa.
Lord.
Whoa.
Look at him.
It's a midget on a glove.
But look
Bandit
at
boys.
the green under his hat. Like
I see
that's
it, yeah.
that's the
Yeah,
No,
look-
but on the logo.
Yeah, Lauren, we see. I mean, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's him. That's him right there.
Oh shit.
He puts the midget
This
on his shoulder.
nigga got a midget
You think he bought them?
On his head, right here.
on his head.
Can you buy a midget?
Nah.
You could probably rent one though. He's obviously leasing these niggas right now. He has to be.
Bro, for all we don't know, he probably stole them. Let's see how hard they fight this last round.
All right.
That's going to choose. Yeah, that's going to decide what
Hands
he
up,
did.
guys. Hands up. Play clean. Hands up.
Play it clean.
Oh my god! Look at the other midget's back foot.
One,
Look, he can't even sit down without moving his
two. Hands up
arms.
when you're ready.
He can run around like a gorilla
What's the time?
on all fours.
Get in the corner. We go. 30 seconds. Breathe.
He gets shot.
Round
I
down.
feel like he had a
25
bullet
seconds
wound.
left. Fight. Oh, get in the middle. Get in the middle. Get in the middle. Come on. Get in the middle.
Touch gloves, nigga.
Back it up. Watch that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Boom.
Yo, Yo, it's like he's in a different fucking speed.
Yo, my God. Oh my God.
This is cute, right? It's like, oh, they think they're real people. Or not real people. They think they're big people.
Oh my, pause it. This nigga hit two. Oh my God, that shit's crazy.
What's
my
worse? What's worse, dog fighting or midget fighting?
I've never seen a dog fight, but this looks, I don't know, man.
The dog fight has worse repercussions.
Is
this has like,
well,
this just feels ugly.
This, and I don't
the
know.
dogs can't consent.
You know what I'm saying?
That midget signed up to get punched in the face.
Did. But also everyone else is kind of like,
yeah,
this is real spectator sport.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I don't know if you can, but can you try to find this man? Because I need to watch.
No, I think I know exactly where he is. He does porn. I was gonna talk about this. There's this new show. I saw it on Twitter. I think I'm trying to think of the name. It's a play on the whole Disney Make a Fuck. You know, like Make-A-Wish kid, right?
Oh, I've seen that.
Look up Make a Fuck on Twitter.
You talking about the little Indian dude?
When you can. It's a little Indian dude, and I think that black midget, the same black midget Mike Tyson that was in there, he was in that.
Yeah, that's not even real though.
What you mean?
Like it's not like a real thing. They not like
it's not a real foundation, but they definitely fucking them. So it kind of is. Like where else was this midget man gonna fuck this bitch? I mean, that was never gonna happen before.
Their fight. You saw that?
Make a fuck?
Nah, they fucked. Yeah.
You saw that.
I didn't see him fuck,
Well,
but I can
exactly,
assume.
nigga.
Well, look it up. I'm pretty sure we can find them fucking if you want the facts, nigga. Damn. What you want to see? His midget
Make
dick?
a fuck?
Yeah, make a fuck.
Yeah, that's what I looked up just now.
Oh my God, what is this?
Type in
porn.
Fake taxi.
Nah, you gonna get a bunch of dumb other shit.
Nah, fake tag, that's the wrong one. But regardless, there's this it's a new phenomenon happening where like, you know, these midgets or just people with kind of like deformations, you know, for all intents and purposes, they're just being put in these small cars with these bad bitches and, you know, they're acting nervous like, oh my God, I'm with a bad bitch in this fucking taxi, you know, I don't know what to do with this bad bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But
yo, why can't I not find this?
Let me see.
I'm sorry on these, man, but I promise you, I want to show you these midgets getting ass, but
that's normal.
Sounds a little wild.
I want to show you this.
I've never heard of this before.
It's a new phenomenon. It's, you know.
Yeah, it's not in my fucking
it's the new
bookmarks,
hot
too.
shit coming out, nigga. You'll find it soon. Make a fuck porn.
I feel like I saved it too. That's kind of crazy. But
yo, yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
I don't know
man.
what this is. But that midget Mike Tyson was one of the niggas fucking one of the bitches, and she was exquisite. But
hey, man,
is this exploitation?
Nope.
You know, you gotta ask the question because it could be.
Nope.
Like, how smart are midgets?
Midgets are
Smart.
normal people.
They have normal IQs.
Yeah.
Can we like see a midget talk in long format?
Nigga, what? Have you seen Game of Thrones? You remember like the midget actor?
Peter Dinklage is no mere midget. He's different.
He's a midget.
Well, I think he's technically a dwarf.
A dwarf is a midget. That's
Nah,
like
there's two different conditions.
That's like African American or black.
There's two different conditions.
No, a midget is a dwarf.
Two different conditions.
Yeah.
Listen, we're gonna have to Google
A
this.
midget, dwarfism is the condition, but a midget is like derogatory term, whatever, you know. Know about your facts, nigga.
I'm not a little person.
You just know they fucking bad bitches, huh? But you don't
I
know
thought
what
Peter
they do.
Dinklage had a different condition because the thing is, he like
like when we was watching
so
the
he's
fighting,
just a big midget because Peter
no.
Dinklage would absolutely whip both of their asses.
They're not. That's what I was saying. Like when I made that joke, like they both are midgets, but there's two different conditions. You get what I'm saying?
So that's what I'm saying. What are the conditions? It's two different conditions.
The same dwarfism, but it affects people.
It affects people different. You feel me?
So they have the same condition. That's not two different conditions.
No,
it's two different side effects.
No, but it is because it affects people differently. Like you might have a cousin that's autistic, and you know he can just remember things, you know, amazingly. And I might have a cousin who's autistic who can just, you know,
gotta go bye.
Yeah, you know, bye. Like just screams out bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Which is a real story. When I was working at McDonald's, it was a retarded nigga. He came with his mom and shit.
He wasn't. Okay. Fuck it. Fuck.
But
he's retarded.
Overall, man, you know, what have they learned today?
Frequencies.
Frequencies.
Mineral main.
Sacred geometry. Sacred mathematics.
They found a new potential porn category.
Yeah, for sure.
What do we cover?
They learned about how to avoid Diddy's world.
How to avoid Diddy's
or
world.
how to get into Diddy's world. And how,
Or what makes up Diddy's world.
Yeah, what's the price of admission?
Yeah. We talked about a lot of things, but, you know, regardless, hopefully.
Buying random flutes is worse than catching pink eye at Buns and Breakfast.
Yeah. Naked breakfast. Flutes. We covered it a lot.
A lot of nonsense, but that's what they love. That's what they're here for.
A lot of nonsense, a little bit of news, but a lot of pimping.
This one nigga was like, I love how free form this shit is.
Yeah.
It's not free form. We're just underprepared.
Well, not really.
It's a joke, nigga. Of course we're prepared, but not as prepared as we could be.
But it's a joke. Fuck out of here. It's been good. It's been great. Please, I'm gonna start begging. I'm gonna try both. YLOY.
Get on your knees.
YLOY.
Really commit.
YLOY. YLOY. In all those tones of voices. That's how we need y'all to be typing this.
We really need to say why not LOY, nigga. Like, why aren't you asking these fucking questions?
Yeah. But ask us questions.
Why not?
I don't even care what the questions are. Like my favorite color, my favorite food, like some
the best midget porn star.
Yeah, like ask us some shit that's gonna, you know, have the membranes working. But regardless, if you enjoy,
ask us some shit that's gonna restrict our DNA.
Yeah.
Go get that shit to tighten up.
Yeah.
I feel my jeans loosening.
Yeah. But all in all, man, if you liked it, share it. Please subscribe, like, share, subscribe, do all those good things.
Ooh, please don't listen to this shit out loud at work.
Yeah.
You get fired for that.
Yeah, HR will be on your ass. Oh yeah, rate us on Apple Podcasts, 5 stars. Leave us a good review.
And send it to your gay friend.
Oh yeah, do that too. And notifications. Turn on your notifications, hit that bell, so you'll be notified when we drop. You know what I mean? Even though it's pretty consistent, Wednesdays at 6, you know.
Never missed one.
Yeah. But it's been good, it's been great. J Nobles.
GROOVE.
Oh my God, white man behind the boards.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? 3 Yoke Monday, Homeroom Tuesday. LOI, you been watching.
What time?
What?
From homeroom and 3 Yoke. You know, you got to tell them when to get it.
I got to tell them. It's at 6. If y'all niggas don't know that shit, nigga, fuck it. But all in all, man, thank you for watching. Yeah, we
Bye. See you later.